putting no boogie in nobody's butt. That's nasty, man. What you talking about? Putting boogies in people's butt. And
here's your host of Retro Nostalgic Awesomeness, Dave C.
Mine or something, you go to jail for doing something like that.
Well, step aside, my friend, I've been doing it for years. I say, sit on down, open your eyes and open up your ears. Say, put a tree in your butt, put a bubble bee in your butt, put a clock in your butt, put a big rock in your butt. Say, put some fleas in your butt. Say, stop to sneeze in your butt. Say, put a tin can in your butt, put a little tiny man in your butt. Say, put a light in your butt. Say, make it bright in your butt. Say, put a TV in your butt. Say, put me in your butt. Everybody say.
Happy Retro Friday, my friends. Thanks for joining in this Friday evening. TGIF.
I ain't play that's man. I ain't putting no trees and nobody's butt, no bees and nobody.
What's going on, everybody?
You must be out your mind,
Yeah, I
man.
got the butt playing in the background. Good. It's going to be a good night. It's been a seriously long week. I've been running all around all week. Been very, very busy. Glad it's Friday with you guys and finally get down to some TGIF goodness. This is your first time joining in this retro live stream. What I'm going to be doing is sharing some awesome nostalgic stuff with you guys all throughout the evening, way into the wee hours of the morning. I'm just joking. Probably until around 1 or 12, somewhere around there. So it's going to be a good, long, lengthy live stream as always. And yeah, it's going to be good. So first things first, I got to say one thing. Molly McButter, I identify as a stick of butter. I think I just spit on my light. Yeah, so, and without further ado, tonight's night is not sponsored by beer, but I'm going to drink this Dragon's Milk 11% Royal IPA stout thingy. Yeah. Anyway, let's open it up.
Really? Step aside.
Put a telephone in your butt. Say, put some dust in your butt. Say, it's a must in your butt. Say,
put some dust in your butts.
Put a bone in your butt. Put a dinosaur bone in your butt. Put a radiator in your butt. I say, see ya later.
All right, enough butt time. Oh man, let me scoot my chair up. I feel like I'm sitting really low. All right, there we go. There we go. All right, yeah, that's a ticket. That's the ticket. Yeah, that's the ticket. Yeah, that's a ticket. All right, let's say hi to some of you guys. Jeez Louise. Been a minute. I was so against using that term when it first came out so many years ago because it was just too new and trendy, and here I am using it. Let's see. Miss Dragon, Urban Noise Music, Pittsburgh, Rick, Call Girl Time, yes, Andrew, Love the Couch, Autistic Phantom Otaku, very nice, thank you very much for joining in. Matt Arnett, give everybody, give Matt Arnett a little applause, and Ryan E., I don't know if he's in the house moderating as well, but give them a nice little thank you for helping to moderate this channel and protect us from the sexual internet solicitor people. Yes. Help them. I mean, give them a hand. Help them. Let's see. Mark Meadows, what's going on? Retro Days, as always. How you doing, man? Cherry Soda, what's going on? I like that. Andrew, I wish I had that much money to make that many phone calls. Mr. Pumpkinhead Deluxe, the deluxe version of the Pumpkinheads. How you going? Yeah, I love the Midnight. I saw them live twice. And the next time they're here in the Texas, Houston area, I'm going to go see them again. Love them guys. You should start the TGIF streams by playing the old TGIF intro. I forgot what that intro is. I forgot what it is. Boy drowns and starts kicking every time the stream starts. No! I actually had to take a energy drink. Because I was kind of, it's been a long day. It's been like a seriously long day. Ancient Coyote, what's going on? Maggie, Cat, Orky, how you doing? Yes, remember to hit the like button and tip the waitresses. Sir Taro Gamer, how's it going? Let's get down to the bottom. Here's Nostalgic Corner, used to be aka Kirsten Davis. Welcome, welcome. Oh, it's Endless Parade. Zach Pillar. Yeah, we don't care. Yeah, YouTube's like, yeah, we don't really make money off this song, so I don't care. Pittsburgh Rick, Kenneth Bridges. Tonight is your nap, bro. Tonight is your nap, bro. I like to eat Parmesan with my Parmesan cheese. Eggplant Parmesan is fantastic. Put it in my mouth. Pittsburgh Rick, as always, dude. Too much, man. Thank you so much, Pittsburgh. Get the smoking ape, the smoking chimp. Here you go. Some brown sauce down the gullet, down the hatch. Yes. Something like napalm late in the evening. Pringle Man 3000, how you doing? Happy Friday. Alex Dawson. Bryony. Who's Eddie Murphy? I don't know. Who is that guy? Lex Rex. Endabutt. Miss Dragon. Jesse Asbury. How you doing? TGIF. Charlene Hernandez. Always good to see you. Retro Scorpion. Prime One Collector. So many of you folks up in here. 155 of you already. Just getting started. Just getting started to get our retro on. Yes. Let me scroll down to the bottom here. Kind of late to the chat as always. Max Millie, how you doing? Hugo Gutierrez, how you doing? Maggie Cat Orky. Is no song playing? Okay, there we go. I love Twins. We gotta watch Twins. It's such a good movie. Oh, man. Javon Butler, sorry. Stephen Wilkinson. My old buddy Stephen Wilkinson is on the channel? I can't believe it. Stevie, my boy. Oh, yeah, I changed out hats. I got this, I don't know if you can see it. Let me go to the other stream channel thing. That's not it. There we go. Yeah. I got this PlayStation hat. That was kind of cool. Got it from Target. Kind of retro? Not really? I don't know. Who knows? Yeah. You managed to get anything from the 60s or 50s in your commercials archive? Yes. Ira Gallen. I have some of his commercials from the 50s and 60s. It's a toy special. Check it out. Do a search. Just look up 50s or 60s on my channel, and you shall find it. Retro Scorpion, would you like to join my Retro Discord? Yeah, man. Email me your invite. My email address is dave@davesarchives.com. Can't forget it. You send it to me. I'd love to join in. PlayStation. That never gets old. I don't know why. PlayStation. Sweet new hat, yeah. I almost bought that mini Sega Genesis 2 console. The mini version. It has like 60 games on it. A lot of fun, but I was like, I don't need more junk in my house. I know his job. What's going on? Alright, so what I want to do first is share with you a few things that I found on the internets, like I always do. They're just fun. They're so much fun. And the first thing I'm going to do is share a couple TikToks. Good old TikToks. No, wait, we're going to watch some YouTube stuff first. Blockbuster just came out. We'll get to that in a second. But there's this Weird Al Yankovic commercial, or trailer that I want to show you. And it's out now. It's on, if you have a Roku TV or Roku app or whatever, you can watch this movie for free. Let me show it real quick here. There we go. Now, this story has Daniel Radcliffe in it, which is surprising, and he is telling the story of Weird Al Yankovic. Well, big fan of him. My favorite thing he has produced is the movie UHF. Absolutely love that movie. We got to watch that movie together. If you haven't watched UHF, boy, it's a hoot. Holy smokers. It's wonderful. One of my favorite movies. And my favorite number's 33. Yes, Pittsburgh Rick. So let's watch it. If you have Roku, it's free. So check this out. Hopefully I don't get taken down for this. It's just a trailer. Come on, man. Don't take me down for a trailer.
Put it in.
Put it in there.
I'm tired of people thinking I'm some kind of joke.
Your dad and I agreed it will be best if you just stop being who you are and
Don't
doing
hate no
the things you
stinking
love.
badgers.
My whole life,
That's a good scene.
all I wanted.
I'm afraid we found your son at a polka party.
Is to make up new words to a song that already exists.
Oh. Well, you should do that then.
So the only thing I don't like about this trailer is, I mean, it's fine, but I don't like the hair and the mustache on him. I mean, they're needed, but they just don't look convincing. Like it's not natural. But I guess, you know, the older Weird Al had a very, very groomed curly hairdo and mustache because, you know, he was, you know, known everywhere, so he did it up real well. But when he was this young, he probably just had a bedhead mess. Not like all proper done, like, you know?
My little hungry one, open up a package of my banana.
Dude, I've got chills.
Every once in a great while, I can spot a talent that I know is the future of music. But first, we gotta find you a stage name. Al Yankovic. It's long, it's hard to pronounce. So I'm just gonna throw this out there. Weird Al Yankovic. I love it.
Yeah, Al's not 5'5". Al's a tall guy, and they picked a shorty play him, but, you know, maybe they got the right camera angles, you know, all facing upwards to make him look much larger than he is.
Weird Al has taken the world by storm.
Do I know you?
Madonna, I was wondering if you were going to do a parody of my song, Like a Virgin.
I'm curious, is that song autobiographical?
Yes. Except for the fact that I've had a lot of sex.
Name me one creative genius that doesn't have a checkered past involving alcohol
That's the medicine.
and drugs.
Anyway, so that's the trailer. There's like a whole bunch left. It's a long-ass trailer. But if you're interested, go watch it. I don't think I will. I'm just being honest. I don't think I will, but I thought I'd share this. I thought it was interesting. I have my phone in my pocket, and it's vibrating and kind of bothering me. Let me take that out. All right, so on to the next thing. Blockbuster Video. I hate when it never sizes right. Anyway, it just came out. I watched the first episode or two, and it's actually pretty good. It's not blowing my socks off yet, but there's a lot of nostalgic moments in it. And I think it's definitely a worthwhile binge-worthy show. Maybe not binge-worthy. Maybe just do it in pieces. That's why I stopped at episode 2. It just wasn't... it didn't hook me, but it's good. It's fine. And speaking of Blockbuster, I found this really cool video on the TikToks, and I thought it was pretty cool. Oh, let me go to the other channel. Here we go. Yeah. So this video is pretty cool. It's actually a camcorder, someone recording just a normal day in Blockbuster in 1993, and I think this is really, really awesome. Let's play it.
And this film is due back on Saturday before midnight. That's right. Thank you. Thank you.
Let's look at his khakis. This is so fantastic. I remember dressing just like this at some point in my 90s life. You know, the khakis, kind of baggy. And then you have like this weird jazzy print tie with a light blue or light gray shirt or something like that. And maybe some Doc Martens or some brown shoes. And then, of course, long parted hair right down the middle. Kind of comes down to here. That shit. And this guy doesn't even give a shit. He's just wearing his Looney Tunes shirt with a metal band around his neck. Very nice. Madonna pounds like a cannon.
Hello.
Oh, that sound. Listen to that sound. I'll never forget that sound. I love it. I love stuff like this. I have a lot of videos like this that show old 90s and late 80s people walking around like in Tower Records and Blockbuster and Sam Goody and things like that. Let me see if there's one like that. Sam Goody, 1990. Yeah, nothing like that. Anyway, on to the next one. So this guy, I have shared with you in the past. His name is Izzy Perry. He's on YouTube and on TikTok. You can see his little tag there, or his handle, or whatever you want to call it. And he remakes modern and old songs into 80s songs, all on his own. He rewrites the music. It's really, really cool. And this one I thought was pretty neat. He redid the new Golden Hour song by What's-Her-Face. I forgot. Oh, you'll see.
Song.
I don't need no light to see you shine.
Let's find out what it would sound like if it was made in the 80s.
Yeah, I love his stuff. He does like this 80s electronic, new wave, dark wave, synth wave type of theme with all his remakes, and I really, really like his stuff. Anyway, his name is Izzy Perry, and yeah, check him out. He has tons of music that he's done. He's redone in an 80s theme. And yeah, that's all I got. So why don't we get back to business? That's right. All right, so there's a couple more things I wanted to share. I forgot. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. TGIF. Before we get to commercials, hope I didn't bust open your eardrums by making those loud noises. Really cool stuff. So this just recently came out, like 2 days ago, and it's a Walmart commercial that remade Initech, the whole Office Space movie, into a commercial. Not the whole thing, but they used Office Space, the movie, and made a commercial out of it for Black Friday or something. But this is fucking badass. They use a lot of the same actors, which I love. This is so good. Here we go.
Thanks for calling Initech. Nina speaking. Just a moment. Thanks for calling Initech. Nina speaking. Just a moment. Thanks for calling Initech. Nina speaking. Just a moment. Thanks for calling Initech.
Okay.
Ooh, looks like somebody's got a case of the Mondays.
Michael Bolton, did you know that Black Friday
Is now on Mondays? Sure did.
Which means we're moving
I even got Michael Bolton.
Hawaiian shirt means we're moving Hawaiian shirt day to Monday as well. Okay? Thanks.
Mondays. All right, man.
Looks like he hasn't changed a day almost since the movie came out in the 90s. Or was it the early 2000s? Was it 99 or 2001? Somewhere around that range. I can't believe that. I mean, look at him. Looks the same.
Mondays. All right, man.
Hey, did you know
Black Friday's on Mondays? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing the new drywall at the new McDonald's.
We know.
Okay.
Now everything is cool in the mind of a gangster, cause gangsterized players think deep. Up 365.
Tell me how Black Friday deals are on a Monday.
That's so good. It's so good. I love it. I can watch it over and over again. And this one I can watch over and over again. This one just came out too, and it's in, commercial in preparation for the holidays by Ocean Spray, and they're trying to sell their cranberry items. And I don't know about you guys. I'm kind of old school. I absolutely love canned cranberry sauce. You open the can with the can opener, and it plops out into this gelatin substance, and it's got the can ridges around the edge. That's my favorite cranberry sauce. I like it more than real authentic scratch cranberry jam or whatever you want to call it. I love the canned stuff. I'm just a cheap bastard like that enjoys trucker food. And anyway, let's watch this. I like this commercial a lot. And, 20, 30 years from now, when we're rewatching commercials, maybe on my channel, maybe someone else who's doing retro commercials 30 years from now, and retro for them is like, 2020, right? This will make it in that lineup, I promise you. Yes. Why don't you, all you guys watching, join in on this. Yeah, I probably won't be doing this in 30 years. I mean, I'll be 75 or something like that. 76. I don't, maybe I'll be doing it. Maybe in 30 years we'll have so many great advances in healthcare and the like, and maybe I'll live to be 120. All right, and there's one last thing I wanted to share before we get to commercials here, which actually has commercials in it. But I worked with an artist called Rocket Max, and he creates this electronic kind of synthwave-ish music, and he asked if I could collaborate with him to create a music video. And he wanted to take a lot of my commercials and edit them and make them in a way that complemented and accompanied his song. And so he did that, created this video, and I put it up on YouTube, and it was a lot of fun. And so let's watch that. And let's watch Dave from 2015 or 2016 or 2017, one of those years. Young Dave that looks like an old Dave. Yes.
Oh, hey there, guys. How you doing? Yes, that was me robot dancing. First off, not another Let's Watch Commercials Together video episode.
Look like a bloated corpse.
I will have one soon, maybe this weekend. But it's something else I just wanted to share, a little show and tell piece. A music video that I did not make, but this gentleman by the name of Rocket Max has written this piece of music.
All right, fast forwarding it to the actual song, I was trying to find the point where it started. Okay, so here it starts. It's really cool. I like this song. Big Dave. must be taking coke. Yes. That is my secret. Taking AIDS. Oh man. AIDS. I gotta show you all that commercial. He did like a really good job of taking these downloads from my channel and kind of piecing them together into this really cool montage of videos for his music. I think it's pretty awesome. Yeah, these cars, you probably won't see them, but really on a rare occasion. Yeah, every single one of these little snippets is from my channel. I have no idea how many commercials he went through to find the right content to make for this video. But he went through a shitload of stuff, I gotta say. Hugo, I was going to talk about the 240SX with the convertible top, the T-top, but I didn't think anybody would know what it is. Yeah. That was a badass car. It was a nice little affordable convertible car. Rocket Max. Yeah, I'll check him out. I put the link in chat. I'll put it in there again just in case if you want to go check out his content. The Electric by Rocket Max, and I think he has a YouTube channel. If not, he's definitely on SoundCloud and Spotify and stuff like that. All right, let's get to some commercials, little boys and girls. So we're going to watch the most recent one I did. Start with that. And the reason why I want to start with the one I just uploaded, I know a good handful of you probably have already seen it. Insane Coding. Thank you so much, dude. Nice. Thank you, man. Thanks for everything you do. Hi, Kampai, Chin Chin. Oh, and by the way, Kirsten, the winner of... Oh, I forgot one more thing. Holy shit. Blake Tarpley. Mr. Blake Tarpley from Miami. I want to share something. He sent me some amazing retro Halloween photos of him at this snazzy swaggy... at this snazzy party. He hung out with Cuba Gooding Jr. and some other big name out there, and he had a fun ass looking party. You know, I'm gonna share some pictures because this is pretty sweet. This is pretty cool. Let's check this out. So, Mr. Blake Tarpley, I don't know if you're in the chat, but we're gonna share your retro goodness of your amazing night out in the party area. Let's see, where is it? Here we go. Here we go. Yes. Okay. So. Blake, that's Blake. He dressed up as Macho Man Randy Savage, and he had his Slim Jims with him. He had the whole get-up. It was really nice. He even has a belt. Sacktown Chad, thank you so much for that, man. Much appreciated. Hi, Kampai, Chin Chin, Domak, Onkak. Here we go. Yes. I almost went down the wrong pipe. I wasn't ready to swallow. Yeah. Anyway, so this is... This is him and his Rowdy Piper, Macho Man Randy Savage get up. And let's go to the next one there. This is a good one. So you got his little Hulkster friend out there. Blake, are you in there? Let me see. Yeah. 7 Red 7. Give me your shipping information. I need to send you the blue guy and the purple guy. Jeez. Keep on forgetting the name of him. Grimace. He is a grimace to society. Anyway, so let's go to these pictures. And yeah, look at this. They're having a fantastic time. You know? I mean, just a really, really good old time. Just a fantastic, fun Halloween party. And I gotta say that there's the Hulk, and over here we have Macho Man Randy Savage, and then right here we have I don't recognize these characters much, but you know how it goes. Yeah, really cool stuff. It almost looks like Adam Sandler the way he's making that face. Blake, are you in there? Where are you at, Blake? Blake, are you in there? Blake. All right, let's look at the next photo. Oh, did I do it right? Did I do that? All right. There we go. Oops. There we go. Okay. This one, they're in the fridge. I mean, the kitchen. What the hell is wrong with me tonight? I can't see. They're in the fridge. They're in the kitchen, striking a pose. And look at his pants, man. Just spot on. He's got the little boots and everything. Really nice. Love it. Hulkster out there. Or not the Hulkster, but the Hulk. Not the Hulk. God damn it. And here's Cuba Gooding Jr. They're taking a little selfie here. Yeah. I wonder what that must have been like, you know? I mean, how many times did he get asked to show him the money? You know? Hey, Cuba, you know what I'm going to ask you, right? Come on, bro. Show me the money. Show me. God damn it. Fine. I would have asked him that, you know. Show me the money, man. Show me the money. Anyway, these are the photos he took. Really awesome. I'm sure he had a lot of fun. Kind of jealous. Very jealous. Blake Tarpley, my friends. I don't know if he's in here right now, but hopefully he catches a rerun if it doesn't get taken down like all my past ones. All right, so let's get to some commercials here. Yes. This is volume 495 from 1986, actually. It's from 1986. And this aired during, I think, November-ish, somewhere around there in the November, December days. And yeah, good stuff. I love this episode because it has really good ads in it. It has really good nostalgic ads in it. Real good nostalgic ass. All right, let's watch. Fantastica. Sounds delicious, I gotta say. I wish I were there. I should stream on Odyssey. Oh yeah, I think you mentioned that. I got this scare factor of going to another platform because the amount of setup involved. Like it took me forever to set this up, but we'll see. We'll see.
Atari owners win again. Save on sports, strategy, and action games like
Oh,
Pac-Man, Defender,
yeah,
and
I'll
Berserk.
get that
Your
fixed.
choice,
I'll get that
2488.
fixed.
Plus,
I turned it off because when I was streaming the video, I disabled people from using their cameras, so we could just watch movie and chat. I didn't want people to, like, you know, stream whatever they wanted while we were watching the movie. I'll turn it back on though. And Mohawk Gorilla, thank you so much for that tip, my kind friend. Chin Chin, cheers. Thank you so much. Everything y'all do helps this channel, and thank you so much. All right, let's watch it.
Merry Christmas.
All 257s of yous.
Atari owners win again. Save on sports, strategy, and action games like Pac-Man, Defender, and Berserk. Your choice, $24.88. Plus Star Raiders at $29.88. Games like Pac-Man,
Whoever
Defender, and
like
Berserk.
designed this set to film this ad did a bang up job. This is kind of like how I remember Christmas. We had this ugly ass carpet, and there was like areas in the carpet that were kind of something dropped on it and spilled, like some type of sauce. It wasn't ever cleaned properly, and it like turned hard and crusty, and it would scratch you. So all the kids avoided that little spot. And then your wood panel television set, your
Atari
80s looking
again.
Christmas tree.
Save on
Look at
sports,
this
strategy, and action games
lineup
like Pac-Man,
these kids
Defender, and
got.
Berserk. Your choice, $24.88. Plus Star Raiders at $29.88. Choose from Street Racer, Space Wars, Surround, Football, Bowling, all just $7.99 each. Hurry in for the savings. The more
John
you
Bradley,
buy,
thank
the
you
more
so
you
much for
save.
that, man. Much appreciated. Cheers to you. Very, very much appreciated. Kirsten Davis, thank you so much for that tip. Kind Kirsten, thank you for that. Hi, Kampai. Here we go. Next Tuesday, we may or may not get a live stream, catalog live stream, because I may be out of town. So we'll see. We'll play it by ear.
And you're still wearing arrows. One of the nice things you did for me.
Look at that. Tony Danza. Wait, is that Tony Danza? Did I get the name wrong? Tony Danza? The Cheers guy? Anyway, he's in here. Look how young he is. Holy shanookies.
When are you leaving?
Tomorrow. Ted Danson. Jeez
I think
Louise.
I'm missing a plane.
I'm just totally off today.
The impact never fades.
Hi, Sammy here. Checking on
Look, Sammy Davis Jr. doing a commercial for a local ad, for like a regional ad. And it's not a national ad. It's just for this region of the state or city. And here's Sammy. Times must have been really hard to where you're having to do a camera commercial for like the city of San Francisco.
the inventory for Santa. Now, Brooks Cameras has it all. No use of him commuting from the
Tony
North
Danza.
Pole anymore. He can
Ted
operate right out
Danson.
of Brooks Camera. So can
Ted
you.
Danson.
That's where I get all of my camera buys for Christmas.
These Nikon 9x25 compact binoculars are lightweight, easy to carry. Get famous Nikon optics with carrying case and full 25-year warranty. Only $129.95
Sure, not an Android. I'm a
at
bot.
Brooks.
Santa's new
You
headquarters.
know, they're still working on this version of me, and it will soon be at version 2.0 in a year or two.
Coors after Coors, it's always first beer fresh.
Yeah, I've never seen him do a local ad
Starts
before.
pure and stays
Ever.
pure, with no additives or preservatives.
Tony
so
Danza.
Your last Coors tastes as fresh as your first.
Why can't I walk into a bar and it looks like this? Everybody's so goddamn happy and physically touching each other. That is a bar. That happens every time I go to a bar, so never mind.
Coors after Coors, it's always first beer fresh. Only Coors starts pure and stays pure, with no additives or preservatives, so your last Coors tastes as fresh as your first.
After a day of sports at the office, of being blindsided.
These are great ads. I love all these
elbowed
ads.
under the boards. Checked. Hit after the bell.
Welcome, Z-Monster 1973. Thank you for joining in the channel. Hope you
On
enjoy.
ESPN, the 24-hour cable sports network. Big time.
Now, this is a pretty cool commercial. It's the ESPN 24/7 Sports Channel Network. Brand new. Who would have thought?
Hit after
ABD
the bell.
Log, welcome to the channel.
You'll need the Take Me Away From It All of real sports on ESPN, the 24-hour cable sports network. Big-time sports like college football and basketball, NBA basketball, professional boxing, pro tennis. ESPN, the 24-hour cable sports network, where the cheering never stops.
Oh, hey, Angelo, your wife is making her homemade sauce. No, it's this new spaghetti sauce. Prego. Angelo Napolitano.
Prego, and what's the other sauce that was super popular? It was Prego, and there's like two head-to-head. It was like Coke versus Pepsi throughout the 80s. Tomato sauce was advertised like 24/7. Any channel, any time of the day, you were sure to watch some type of spaghetti sauce commercial. It didn't matter what time of day it was. It would pop up somewhere. But it was Prego and somebody else. If anyone can chime in on that, it was usually these two. Ragu. That's right. That's right, Kirsten. And who else said that? Mark Meadows, yes. And TG1 Table, yes. And Molly McPrego, yes. It was Prego and Ragu. I mean, that's all he ever saw. It was like they're trying to sell raisins, push the raisins, push the Ragu.
Sauce. Prego. Angelo Napolitano's wife using sauce from a jar? What about that good stuff she puts in her sauce? It's in there.
Are these guys supposed to be Italians?
Look little bits of oregano, basil, parsley.
See? It's in there.
Hey, what about that great homemade taste, huh?
It's in there. Introducing Prego spaghetti sauce. All natural ingredients, homemade taste. It's in there.
Please release parking brake.
Now, this is a pretty sweet car commercial. I really like this car commercial. Sir Charitable Gamer, thank you so much for that tip, kind sir. Muchos apreciados. Love you long time. Cheers. It gets better with every sip. This is a really cool car. It's very synth wave-ish-esque, like vaporwave kind of aesthetic thing going on. They didn't even know it. They didn't even know they were doing it. But the cars look like crap. They look okay, but cool commercial.
Introducing cars that talk.
Taste the goodness of the Prego.
The 1983 Challenger and Sapporo, imported only for Dodge and Plymouth. Their electronic voice alert system gently reminds you to do things you sometimes forget. And their high-tech instruments analyze, record,
look at that LED digital dash.
Available only on Dodge Challenger and Plymouth Sapporo.
Please turn out headlights.
Now, 10.9%
And
annual
only
percentage
10.9.
rate financing on all new 82 import cars.
Now, this is the beginning of the high interest rates of the 80s. 10.9 was okay. I've seen it as high as 18% in some of these commercials. Like the mid 80s, it got way freaking. Can you imagine 20% interest? Like seriously. Oh man, I would have. Yeah. Brett Bradley, thank you so much for that tip, kind sir. Much appreciated. On my Molly McButter. Thank you, man. Much appreciated. Here we go. Yes. Is it 1982? My bad. I said 87 earlier. Okay, yes, 82.
Saturday morning, and Carolyn was getting a puppy. I was thinking puppies, not pictures. But I remembered to bring along my Olympus XA2, just in case.
When you want the ease of a pocket camera plus state-of-the-art full-frame 35mm technology, you want an Olympus XA2.
And then I saw it coming. The kind of picture you never seem to be ready for. But with my XA2, I was ready.
The XA cameras from Olympus, when you have more to say than just...
I actually have one of these cameras. These cameras are iconic. They're one of the most iconic cameras during the early 80s. It's called the XA, the XA1, XA2, and I think they had an XA3. And these cameras were super tiny, like the size of a deck of cards. John Bradley, thank you so much for that tip, man. Very kind of you. Thank you. Here, cheers. Cheers, my good friend, cheers. And it's a 35mm film camera, and they're tiny. And the beautiful thing about them is that they had a fast lens. They were very silent to use. The button was a feather touch button. You just barely touch it and it takes a photo. And it's super fast. And it's got this nice clamshell body. And it's a rangefinder style camera. I'm probably talking gibberish to a lot of you guys. But if y'all are into cameras, it's a phenomenal camera. It takes amazing photos. And it's very collectible today. So if you have one in the attic, dust that thing off and replace the sills and get ready to have some sexy time with photo taking.
Smile.
Kinderphoto loves children, and now's the perfect time to share that love with families.
I had a photo just like this kid with the football.
Kinderphoto
and it was good.
Loves children, and now's the perfect time to share that love with family and friends. Choose from a variety of special gift-giving portrait packages.
Man, look at that hairdo, guys. I gotta say, I've commented on hairdos like this in the past, where it's kind of feathered back, and you have this like pointy mushroom penis helmet top. Like it comes down right in the middle. Looks like you're looking right at the tip. And I don't know why that was attractive back then. Even if it was a thing today, I would not think it looked good. But I guess, it was a different time, and...
Like our $22.95 gift package with 3 8x10s, 4
Luxury Elite, well,
5x7s,
thank you very much for
and
joining
16
into this
wallet-sized
live
color
stream.
portraits
Hopefully
for
you don't
everyone
regret
on
it.
the list.
But
So come in while
hope
you
you have a
can still
good
get your
time.
portraits back in time for Christmas.
You know who I am?
Kinderphoto loves children, and it shows.
Pittsburgh, thank you so much, man.
The Sansui
Much
Z3000 digital voice
appreciated,
receiver
Pittsburgh
with power
Rico.
amp delivers state-of-the-art.
Oh, this is good stuff right here. Well, this is good too, but this electronics, man, stereo equipment. I don't know if people buy component stereo equipment anymore. You know, like the expensive speakers, expensive decks, and all this stuff. You got Bluetooth speakers now, which are cheap and affordable and sound pretty good. But I loved hi-fi stuff.
Audio performance
Artman,
is
thank you so much for that tip.
$297.63.
Much appreciated,
Members
my
save
friend.
on the Sansui
As always,
D55
thank you.
stereo
I hope the
cassette
novel
deck,
goes
only
well.
$117.87. The portable CP7 system includes tuner, amp, cassette deck, and speakers for just $397.63.
Go ahead. How you doing, man? Haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, that hair was hot. Music dictated the hair.
Caught
Cocaine
between
was
new forms
pure.
of televised culture and federal budget cuts, it looked like curtains for public broadcasting. But reports of its demise were exaggerated.
Another Halloween
and
party. Oh, yeah, it was a fun Halloween party. Yeah, I took that video down quick because I was acting a fool. But I left it up all night, so if you got to watch it, you got to watch it. This is pretty cool. It's a commercial, a public commercial for a public broadcast system channel.
Curtain caught between.
Back when PBS was a big thing.
Caught between new forms of televised culture and federal budget cuts, it looked like curtains for public broadcasting. But reports of its demise were exaggerated and premature. Read about it in TV Guide. Then consider local news scoops. TV Guide examines how local stations get burned in the rush to be first with the news. But wait, there's more. Oriental knives, exotic cookware, slicers, dicers, splicers. Meet the men who hype these gizmos in the new TV Guide.
TV Guide, man.
We took 3 identical cars.
How many of you guys had TV Guides? Did I say how many of you guides had TV Guides? That's awesome.
More Oriental knives in the new TV Guide.
But yeah, we had a stack. It was like you know how back in the 80s and 90s you would stack your CD cases onto this like tower, this uneven, tower? Well, my dad did the same, but with TV Guides. And it would be next to his puffy recliner sofa, with the brown furry cloth seat. Kind of reflective. But he had stacks of them, man. I loved it.
We took 3 identical cars.
We got 292 folks up in here. We hit 300. Please like and subscribe. And thank you, Katrina G, for the $2 tip. Much appreciated.
The Craco has auto reverse.
Muchos cheersos to you, Katrina. Good friend of the channel. Here we go.
Capability.
Well, let's rewatch this commercial here. This is pretty cool. Oh man, can you imagine having one of these cars right now? Oh. Are they Firebirds, right?
Cars. Put in 3 comparable car stereos. Pioneer, Blaupunkt, and Craco. The Craco has Dolby Sound and other hi-fi features. Suddenly others.
Pioneer, Blaupunkt, and Craco.
Nice.
Do you know Craco? Craco. I've never heard of Craco. What is that, a Walgreens, man? Oh, Geek Filter, thank you so much for that tip, my friend. Thank you very much. Cheers, cheers. Here we go. Gotta sip them a little slower or lesser. Or you know what? I won't be able to sit upright. Thank you very much for that, though. Much appreciated. Keep them coming. Let's get super drunk.
Find on the others that you will on the Craco.
Nothing like a fine Craco stereo. Craco, because it's cracking.
Extra feature you won't find on the others that you will on the Craco is our lower price. And as for power,
Craco's on
we
Craco.
blow the others away. Down the road, you'll be glad it's a Craco.
Available at Grand Auto.
Come down here to Grand Auto stores and buy the Craco, because I'm a Kraken. Crum! For those of you who are Conan the Barbarian fans.
Investment opportunities, and my broker recommends
Craco.
Well, personally, I prefer Bank of America's new account. Tops the money market funds my broker recommends. B of A's Cash Maximizer account. Higher interest than most funds, plus federal insurance no fund offers, and the convenience of California's leading bank.
Bank of America's Cash Maximizer account tops the money market funds.
Bank on the leader, Bank of America.
Buying gasoline on a credit card can be confusing
Buying
these days.
gasolina.
Some stations have one price for cash, another price for credit.
It's much like
Well,
buying
Shell
a
has
Graco
one price for both, and we want
car
your credit
stereo.
card business. So right now, you can use our competitors' cards, any oil company credit
You're drinking
card,
a White
at
Russian?
Shell.
And
Oh,
when you
man.
do, I'll send in for a Shell card in your name.
Oh, man.
Shell,
Such a good movie.
where you pay the same price, cash or credit card.
Christmas wishes can come true at Best with gift specially tagged Best.
Before we keep going, happy November, everybody. It's November. Did we get 300 people? No, we're still at 292. Let's get 300. Let's do this. Invite your friends. Invite your family. Invite your kids. Invite your family members that you hate and in-laws that you absolutely despise because it's November. You know what November is? November is a time caring and sharing and loving and being thankful, Thanksgiving, and I can't wait to pig out on a bowl full of stuffing, mac and cheese. I don't care too much about the turkey, but the roast beef and the smoked ham, holy heck, god dang hallelujah. And we should watch Trains, Planes, and Automobiles on the Discord channel. If you're not a member of the Discord, and I keep forgetting to do this, please, someone post the Discord invite in the chat. If someone can do that for me. I keep forgetting to put the damn Discord invite in my description. Please join Discord because we do live streams of actual full movies together as a fun group, and it's a fun time. But let's watch Planes, Trains, and Automobiles next week. How about that? Let's watch it. Let's plan for next either Tuesday or next Thursday. How about that? So let's watch that. Let's all get drunk together and do this.
Now, for the first time, you can mix and match American Tourister hard side and soft side luggage in your choice of navy, burgundy, or Mustang brown at Best Wishes prices.
Mustang brown?
The 24-inch hard side is sale priced for only $58.92, and the garment bag is sale priced
Dude, I'm just saying, I think he has a kind of a hairy arm.
at just $44.94. And each Best Wishes purchase comes with free Gloria Vanderbilt wrapping paper. Best Wishes from American
Yeah, we
Tourister
watched
and Best.
Lost Boys.
Hello, my name is Irene
last
Sargent.
week.
This year, the city of
couple
Oakland
weeks
will
ago.
be aglow with the lights,
Was a lot of
music,
fun, a lot
and
of fun.
festivities of Oakland's celebration, with floating trees on Lake Merritt, street decorations, the Jack London Christmas tree.
I gotta
the
wear
singers
80s
and
clothing. I
musicians
wish I
throughout
had
the
more
city.
80s
We have the
clothing. But
beginning
sometimes
of
I do get
something
dressed up a
special.
little bit.
Because we care enough, the dream became a reality. To become
Sinful
a part of
Zabby,
this
you're not
dream,
late. You're
please
always
call
on time, my
451
friend. Welcome, welcome.
7800 extension 16. Thank you.
I need to get some of that
Kraft
Swedish fetish from you,
introduces La
by the
Crème,
way.
a new frozen whipped topping with a delicious real cream taste.
Real cream.
Roy from Texas said, this was back in the day when Robin Williams wasn't acting and he was doing side gigs for commercials, and that was his arm.
Different than those cool whipped toppings. You see, La Crème
That's funny.
is made with cream. They're not. And there's no mistaking that rich, real cream taste of La Crème. Buttercup, you did good.
Yeah, I don't think I saw anything about the
La Crème
Sasquatch
whipped
arm.
topping.
They just
New
like,
from the
you know
dairy
what?
folks
Let's
at
make it
Kraft.
fun.
Real cream, real
Let's go.
cream
Let's get
taste.
wild and crazy, guys.
This is the taste that has won over
Put
200
the hairy arm
medals
in
for
there.
excellence
Come
in
on,
wine
you got it in the
tasting
back, right?
competitions all
You're
over
not
the
using
world. This is
Nobody's
Inglenook.
using it right
This
now.
is the taste that is served by more travel holiday award-winning restaurants than any of the other top 5 California wines. This is Inglenook. This is the taste that brought a record price for a California wine in auction, over $1,000 a bottle. Discover award-winning taste. Discover Inglenook.
Free speech message by Elon Musk. Elon's doing a bang-up job, gotta say.
I'm Joanne Sanzeri. Members of the Bay Area
Take that
Mothers
how you
Against
will.
Drunk Drivers don't want you to become a statistic. 7 people die every day on California streets and highways at the hands of drunk drivers. A seminar will be held on Sunday.
That blue logo, what is that supposed to be? What is that? Is that an F? Like a sideways F with a piece of poop coming out the back of it?
December 12th at the San Mateo County Government Center in Redwood City. There you can find out how you can become a volunteer to stop this epidemic.
I gotta say, she's
We
got
want
some very
parents and
interesting
children,
eyebrows.
friends,
Now,
and
if you take
concerned
a deep look at this eyebrow, You can see the right. I wish I had a pointer, but you can see the right one, which is probably your left, but her right. It's got a good arch, but the left one, it's like a Ronald McDonald eyebrow. It's really doing something of its own there. We're at 299. Let's appreciate the eyebrow, 299 people. I gotta say, this is good eyebrow. Good eyebrow.
We need the support of our community to keep our efforts going. At 6 p.m. that evening, a national candlelight vigil will be held for the victims of drunk drivers.
Chola eyebrows. One eyebrow is Chola, and one eyebrow is Cholo.
Happy and safe holidays
Or Ronald
to
McDonald.
you and your loved ones.
I support eyebrows.
The preceding was a statement by a concerned citizen.
By a concerned citizen. One concerned citizen sent in this. All right, so let's let's see what the poll is for the biscuit, okay? What is that sound? I just heard something. Like, what was that? Okay. Let's see what the poll says. Let's end the poll here. And oh man, we almost hit 300. That was fun. I was hoping for get past 300. So we have 119 votes. A third of you voted, and 76% want the biscuit. 76% of you want the hard, maybe soft on the inside, hard on the outside, buttery, delicious, savory biscuits in your mouths. We're gonna watch it. We're going to watch it right now. Well, we'll watch it in a second. Let's keep going. After we finish this, we'll do the biscuit time, the sexy biscuit time, okay?
Good evening. I'm Barbara Simpson.
No biscuits, please.
Sharp rebuke for the president today. The House voted 245 to 176.
Wait, you don't want any sauce on the biscuit?
For money for the MX missile plan.
You don't want the
Mr.
sauce
Reagan
on
called
the chicken
decision
wings.
a grave
That's what
mistake
it was.
and called on the Senate to restore the money. Left-wing Irish terrorists have taken responsibility for last night's massive
76%.
explosion that demolished a pub
I think it's
in
the
Northern
mic.
Ireland near
It's not
Londonderry.
catching the T's.
The concrete roof of the building crashed down on a crowd of
76%.
occupants, killing 16 and injuring 66.
And not the simp spelled with
A Bay Area
INP.
trial begins which pits industry against its workers at issue whether DBCP caused sterility. Clear skies but strong winds for the Bay Area today, and health officials are worrying about mushroom poisonings. Join us for these stories and all the news.
Mushroom poisoning? Like what kind of mushrooms?
Tonight at 10.
News Brief was brought to you by Plymouth
I love
Import,
that News Brief
Plymouth
logo. I
Jeff,
absolutely
and
love that
Sephora.
News Brief logo.
Across the fields of yesterday, he sometimes comes to me.
Mama.
A little child just back from play. The child I used to be.
There are some people who take pictures that feel like poetry. For them, there is the perfect camera, the new Olympus.
Oh my
OMG.
God, Olympus.
Simple to use, yet
Oh my
every
God.
technical feature has a
That's what you're going to
specific
say when you
creative
see these
function. The
photos.
new Olympus OMG, because some people create poetry without words. Olympus.
Back when we
you have
had
more to say than
camera
just
commercials,
smile.
you know, and that's a classic
This is the
commercial. I mean,
Christmas present you've been
classic
waiting.
camera. Olympus looks like the OM1. Now I'm a camera guy. I love cameras. OM1 is it's like a purist cult classic camera. I guess this is the affordable one called the Oh My God. And yeah.
Say than just smile.
This is the Christmas present you've been waiting for. The 2-hour spectacular solid gold Christmas special.
Oh man, come on guys. This is so good. When you are watching TV with the family, or maybe you're alone in the bed, you've done your homework, and it's in the holidays, and you know Thanksgiving break is about to happen, or Christmas break, or whatever, and then you see something like this pop up on the screen, and it's a preview, it's a trailer for a bumper for the Christmas special. The Christmas special. Every channel had a Christmas special. Those were the good old days, man. The good old days. Holiday special, TV specials. Everything was special. I'm special.
Starring Rex Smith and Marilyn McCoo, and an all-star holiday cast. Join Sister Sledge and
Look at
special...
this guy back there. This is the guy from SNL in the jumpsuit who does What's Up With That? What's up with that? That's him.
guest Marilyn McCoo, and an all-star holiday cast. Join
What's up with
Sister
that?
Sledge and
What's
special
up with
guest
that?
stars, the fabulous Donna Summer.
What's
Brooke Nelson,
up?
John Schneider and John Davidson, plus Roberta Flack, America, Andre Crouch, and the Oak Ridge Boys, and Crystal Gale. The Solid Gold Christmas Special, Wednesday at 8 on Channel 2. There's only
Solid gold,
2.
man. Y'all remember that? Tinskys.
Merry Christmas from Payless. Merry Christmas.
Give
I
him
do
the
want to do
Ralco
something
Rototech
special for the
rechargeable
holidays.
razor. Works with or without a cord.
I need to think of
Just
something good.
$54.88.
I usually
For
dig
the
up
homemaker,
something
the
that's
Ready Brew 2,
worthwhile.
a 12-cup automatic drip coffee maker with timer, just $36.99, less a $7 rebate. Or the Deluxe Clean Air Machine, $29.99, less a $5 factory rebate.
Merry Christmas from Payless.
The hell is it? Is that a cigarette smoke machine that inhales the smoke? Smokeless?
Clean Air Machine, $29.99, less a
yeah,
$5
so.
factory rebate.
Merry Christmas from Payless. Merry Christmas.
Reminds me of Light Bright.
Only Chrysler has 10.9 financing on many new 83 American-built front-wheel drive cars and pickups. Ford and GM don't. Buy a Dodge car or Dodge truck. Plymouth or Chrysler. Save hundreds on financing.
These are all ugly
Many new
cars.
82s have
Would
10.9
not pay
financing.
11%
And you get
financing
300
on
to
any of
1,000
them.
back only from Chrysler. And all Chrysler's new American-built cars.
Did you get your
come with
crucifixion
5-year,
on
50,000 mile
4K?
protection.
Let's see
Only
it.
Chrysler has 10.9 financing on 82s and 83s. Compare. You'll come to Chrysler.
I think I did. It's somewhere here. Here it is.
Break free.
No, that's not it.
Feel how splendid you are. With
Here,
the
here it is.
fragrance created by
No,
Gloria
that's not it either.
Vanderbilt, a rich, expressive
That's somewhere.
fragrance.
But I
that
got it. I
reveals
wanted to
the
share it
world
tonight. I
just
totally
how
forgot.
splendid you
I forgot to bring it with me. It's somewhere in the house. When I take a break, I'll go get it. I did get it.
Vanderbilt.
And I'm going to watch it
A
soon.
lot of underwear may
Maybe I'll
look the
watch it
same.
tonight.
Believe me, it isn't. No one makes Jockey brand quality but Jockey. Not everyone uses 100% pure comb cotton or real rubber in the waistband and leg openings like Jockey. Jockey is tailored for comfort.
All right. Let me ask you guys this. Who here still wears? You don't have to tell me. You don't have to answer this. You want to keep it private? I don't know who votes, all right? I can't say who votes. So please vote. Who still wears whitey tighties? Who here still wears whitey tighties? Me? Not me. And how old are they? Of course, I can't put that in the poll.
Comfort. Handcrafted to fit, to last, and to keep its shape. Sure, Jockey brand costs a little more, but you get a lot of quality and value for your money.
Quality.
Jockey, more than a name, a commitment to quality and value.
Mom, my maxi pads. I've discovered something new I like better, maxi fins. Fin pads, I need protection. Me too.
What are underwear?
Maxi fins for comfort, but stayed with them for protection. And they're folded
I
in
wear
packages
nothing
to go
always.
anywhere.
Maxi pads need bulk to protect.
I walk
Maxi
around
fins
my
are
house
bulk with a
naked
special material that
all
works
the
just as well,
time.
so you get
Even when I get
protection in a
mail
thin,
at 2
comfortable
a.m. in the
pad.
morning, I'm completely bucket naked.
Try them for comfort. You'll stay with them for protection. Maxi fins, new from Tampax.
For those who need to be coached into playing Carl's Jr. Football Fun for Two, here's George Allen.
Remember, every card can win. I win!
Introducing the sparkling freshness of
So
new
these are
design
1982.
from Mr. Culver's
These
Sparklers Air
ads. I said
Fresheners.
87. I was quite mistaken.
Sparklers do look as beautiful as they
These
smell.
don't look like
and
87.
Really
They look a
help
lot
fight
older.
odors,
And
so
look at
my
this
whole kitchen
fresh
sparkles
fish.
with freshness. So fresh and clean and sunny.
Oh, y'all remember this stupid thing? My stepmom had one of these. I don't remember them smelling like anything. It looks like a little stained glass decoration, but it's like a fragrance device.
Sparklers do look as beautiful as they smell and really help fight odors, so my whole kitchen sparkles with freshness. So fresh
And I wear one in my pants.
sunny. I love the outdoorsy fragrance of new Sparklers. It smells so clean.
Sparklers?
Show off the Sparklers.
And this one smells like shrooms.
Designs that look as beautiful as they smell for a house that's sparkling.
What does the mushroom smell like? It smells like mushrooms, of course. Then what about the parrot? It smells like parrot.
Jewelry tagged Best Wishes. Choose the timeless beauty of exquisite diamond creations, or lustrous pearls, or the rich gleam
All right, let's end this poll. Let's see what the poll says.
Earrings, chains, and rings, because nothing else feels like real gold.
Out of 77 votes, 77 honest,
comes with free Gloria Vanderbilt wrapping
honest,
Best Wishes,
dedicated volunteers to the polls.
When I'm Christmas shopping, I look for brand names.
15% said me.
Mervyn's has
Yes,
both.
I wear whitey
I've been
tidy
on a
still.
wool
You know what?
blazer
Good
by
for you.
Farrah or Hager.
You know,
You'll like the
real
style.
man
I
of
like the price.
genius.
$9.99. Mervyn's has
This
Farrah
is
and
for
Hager's
you,
styles, too.
whitey tidy
They'll look
wearer
great with a
guys
blazer.
and
The new pair
gals.
is $19.99. So for under $90, I can give him the whole outfit.
Because you like
couldn't
to
pay
wear the
more for
whitey
this outfit. You'll find the
tidies.
same brands for less money at Mervyn's. Your
Whoops.
Christmas value.
Ah, Mervyn's. I miss Mervyn's. I do miss Mervyn's. Me favorite numbers, Mervyn's tree.
This handsome young man, Sean Lennon, son of Beatle John
That's
Lennon.
Bruce
and there's
Lee.
A comforting
Oh, no, it's
story
not.
about
Really
how
is
Sean
Sean
and
Lennon.
Yoko are surviving, but only for people who buy people.
yes,
At
they
age
are
7,
magical.
Sean's the man of the house. Next, Susan Lucci, villainous of all my children, handling her children. As usual, people does something unusual, a story all about chocolate. Then Diane von Furstenberg and the slinky new fashions that put her back on top. And if it's in People, you know it's true. So pick up this week's
Yeah,
People for
you
yourself,
know
for your
it's
family,
true.
and read about
Aye.
Yoko and Sean living on.
The most popular Christmas songs of all time on the Solid Gold Christmas Special, Wednesday at 8 on Channel.
Oh, was that the Dukes of Hazzard guy?
The most
Forgot
popular
his real
Christmas
name.
songs of all time on the Solid Gold Christmas Special.
That is him, isn't it? Look at him with this furry sweater.
Wednesday at 8 on Channel 2.
There's only one, two.
When the stores that welcome the American Express card get ready for you, they know what you expect. And they use this knowledge to help guide most everything. From the merchandise they select
Dear Simpson's
to the
bucket kicking.
subtleties of its arrangement. So when
Ho,
you
ho,
shop
ho, I
with
love
the
you.
American
Love you
Express
too.
card, they'll be ready for
Hey, the
you.
bell is not
They
finished.
know what you expect.
Looked like John Schneider, yeah.
Take the card to
He was a country
They know
singer in the
what you
early
expect.
80s? Shut up.
A world-class sprinter reaches a speed
It
of
was
almost
Johnny
30 miles per
Schneider.
hour. In a car,
Tell
you're
Calvada,
insulated
how you
from the
doing? I
sense
haven't
of
seen you.
speed.
Because
But
I haven't
the
seen
fact
you.
is, if your car
How
is
you doing,
going
man?
30
I miss
miles
so many
per hour,
messages, I swear.
you're going 30 miles per hour. And if you're not wearing a safety belt, a collision
You
could
can't
be
type?
like
I can't
running
talk.
into a brick wall.
Why don't we combine forces and create the ultimate dummy trio? We just need one more person for a trio. All right, so let's watch what I asked of you to make on that poll, that decision about the biscuits, and let's watch it. Let's do this. Taste the biscuit, because it's biscuit time. What? WGN News, creators behind viral TikTok Taste the Biscuit song. They were on the news 10 days ago on WGN News. Let's watch that real quick. This is interesting.
Well, if you haven't seen this yet, there's a song that's gone viral on TikTok.
Telling you, Taste the Biscuit went viral because of this channel, guys. It went viral because of you, the people, the biscuit lovers, okay? You guys made this happen. Let's watch it. You guys made this happen.
Called Taste the Biscuit. Well, if you haven't seen this yet, there's a song that's gone viral on TikTok called Taste the Biscuit.
Taste the biscuit. Taste the goodness of the biscuit. Taste the honey sauce. Taste the goodness of the biscuit with the honey sauce. Don't get that honey sauce on me. I don't like the way it tastes with my chicken wings.
Well, we wanted to learn more about this song, so we tracked down the people in the video and found out the clip is from 2010. It's actually from a mockumentary called Chicken in the Shadows. It was written and directed by musician Vincent Gargiulo. I hope I pronounced that right. The pair singing is Tom Shaw and Estelle Piper.
I love his face. I love the faces he makes. And he does such a good job at being in this character that he does. I don't think that's really him. He does it really good. I've seen a lot of their videos, and he's really good.
And all three of them join us this morning. Hey, nice to meet you.
Hi.
Guildford.
Good morning. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Sure. So Estelle and Tom, you're the stars of this clip, but I have to find out the origin. You created this, Vincent? You created these characters and wrote the song?
Yes, I am fully responsible for that.
And so,
ahead.
did this just started to go viral, or how did TikTok pick up on this all of a sudden?
It's gone viral a few times over the last 10 years.
There's like a weird sound. I think it's coming from one of their webcams on this news live feed.
This is the biggest that it's ever gone viral. Someone just posted it on TikTok and it exploded, and now it's like Biscuit Talk, which is like a cult that well, I am the leader of, apparently.
Yeah.
He's not the leader of the Biscuit cult. You guys are. Damn it.
I'm king.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's king, queen.
Yeah.
What's interesting, as the creator of this piece of film and as a performer, it's played just right that you kind of think it's real.
Yeah, right.
How did?
Yeah, there's a sex robot in the background making squeaky noises. They're infiltrating the Matrix.
Where did that insight come from?
Estelle, you want to answer that? Oh boy, I think Estelle's audio is the one that we're hearing a little sped up. So we'll see if she can fix that, and we'll ask Tom.
Well, actually, the character is a lot like how I was back in the day when we were.
What the hell's going on, Alvin?
I could totally relate to Moose.
Yeah.
They just kicked her off. They said, you know what, screw you. We need the keyboard guy.
Estelle, we've lost Estelle briefly there. So it's just
yeah,
so
you lost her.
done. Vincent, tell us about the mockumentary. The whole story is about a lounge act from the 70s that reunites.
Yeah, this whole experience has had me try to recollect 12 years to see what my motivations were at the time. But yeah, it's you know, I do music, I do movies. I wanted some cheap way to combine the two, and I love traveling, so I created this fake band, put them out on real open mics, and made a little movie.
This guy on the right, I guess he is the creator of this mockumentary duo of a band. Interesting. Okay, but he looks pretty young. He looks too young to have done that. He looks like he's in his 20s. And this trio came out like in 2009 or something. Or this duo. Huh. Something doesn't add up here.
Estelle, are you here again? Can you talk?
Hear me?
Oh, there we go.
Yes. Yeah.
So you said this has gone viral a number of times. Has this created any new opportunities for any of you?
No.
It's gone viral. Has this created any new opportunity for you? No. Everyone's shaking their heads.
Crickets.
Are you kidding? Look where you are. You are on a local TV station in Chicago.
This is the turning point.
I was on Good Day Sacramento once.
Oh, they suck. Come on, don't even compare us to
He was on Good Day Sacramento.
All right, I'm sorry.
Jeez.
Estelle, let me
That's
ask
funny.
you this.
Poor guys.
Were you and Tom both musicians, or are you just actors?
Tom is a wonderful musician and singer. He has his own trio in San Francisco.
Yeah.
I've done theater most of my life. Both of us were equally intimidated by the other. I thought, oh, I can't sing in front of this guy when we found out who we were going to work with. And he said, oh my God, she's a Shakespearean actress. And then we were like, girl, I got your back. But this is very different from what I normally do. But I have to say that most of my camera projects have been kind of crazy. I don't know.
All right, so it seems like maybe we were all fooled, and Toasters and Moose was an act created by this kid as a mockumentary type style of performance based on 70s Snickerdoodles. Yeah, interesting. You know, in my heart, they're always going to be a real band. And they're always going to have a small, pocket-sized biscuit area in my little chest, or my large chest, where I will cherish them forever. And they'll be part of this channel forever. Ah! All right, so let's keep watching these ads. You saw the biscuit. Now you know the story. I don't believe it. All right, so let's see. We're going to do a half hour of commercials from the 90s. Yes. Did we watch this last week?
This little celebration is brought to you by the people who've helped so many other people understand and enjoy cellular.
Did we watch this last week? Let me know. And if we did, we'll just go to the next one.
Phones. Radio Shack, America's #1 retailer of cellular phones. Surprised? We're not. We're just happy. Radio Shack, you've got questions, we've got answers. Activate now and get 1 year of free roadside emergency service.
Ooh, this looks like a good spot.
Telling you, no such thing as UFOs.
Come on, we might see one.
Ah, aliens!
Very funny.
UFOs. Ah! What? What is it?
Oh my gosh!
Don't move. Where would I go?
Okay, so we didn't watch this. Okay, good.
Where's the Ericsson cellular phone?
Here, call.
Hello?
Now, who had a cell phone like this?
Where's the Ericsson cellular phone?
Oh, we did watch it. But who had a cell phone? We'll watch it. We'll skip after this ad. But man, I kind of miss these phones. You know, they're kind of like Batman-ish pieces of tech. Always dark black plastic or gray. Nope, we didn't watch it. Yes, we did watch it. Okay, so we did watch it. With that like bright green LCD screen. I miss that stuff. I miss it. Yeah. And they were tiny.
Cellular phones when life gets a little
so small.
Honey, they want to know where we're calling from.
You want a highly reliable Ericsson cellular phone.
All right, so this next set of ads is volume 273, and mind you, we're on volume 295 now. So this is 273. 6 years ago, I uploaded this, and this is 1988.
Retro commercials.
Exercise videos are so convenient, but don't you wish you could find a little more variety? Get a pencil now to write for your free 36-page catalog of exercise videos. You'll have more fun and get better.
Mail us now so that we can send you a catalog of more videos to buy.
Results with the right tape for you. Every workout tape is included. Videos from all your favorite instructors. Aerobics,
Body by
shaping,
Jay.
muscle tone, stretch, yoga, and ballet.
Y'all remember this guy?
Stretch, yoga.
This guy, I think his name was like Vlad or something.
Videos from all your favorite instructors. Aerobics, body shaping, muscle tone, stretch.
This guy right here, he was always on the beach, and he had this like Armenian kind of accent. You know, he's out there, and he's doing his thing, and, you know, the kind of Armenian thing. And he always had like these beautiful women around him in these bikinis, and they're just doing their thing on the beach. I forgot what channel that was.
Yoga and ballet. Programs from beginners to experts, even seniors.
Gilad, not Vlad. Gilad. That's right.
Stomach and upper body. Each video is completely and objectively described.
I loved how you showed the length of each
Gilad.
exercise.
Man, you guys have amazing
Telling the
memories.
precise
Like,
aerobics
seriously.
type and workout level was
I have, out of the 273 of you watching right now, there's enough historical knowledge to accurately rewrite all of Wikipedia. Like, seriously. You guys are like a massive combined pool of amazing retro information.
Great.
The descriptions told me exactly what I needed to pick the right tape.
For your free copy, send your name and address to Videos, 5400 Main Street, Minneapolis 55421. That's Videos, 5400 Main Street, Minneapolis
Can you
55.
imagine having to mail in something to request them to mail you back a catalog for buying videos or more catalogs that you would then have to mail in again to buy?
5421.
We don't have
Send
phone
today and get
numbers
this special
here.
report. For the first time
Just
ever,
keep
it
mailing
lets
us
you
shit.
compare how these magazines actually rated the best exercise
Full
videos.
of something.
In leading nail
Retro
salons, the
almanac,
French
that's
manicure
right.
is a most requested fashion by women of means. Who else but Lee could make the French
Yeah,
manicure
Bobby,
beautiful,
y'all would be
easy to
accurate.
apply,
Y'all would be
and
truthful.
so affordable? Introducing Lee Press-On Nails, the French manicure. Wear them as you do costume jewelry. There's easy to put on and
Cornucopia of
take off as
nostalgic
regular Lee
magic
Press-On nails
and
with
nostalgic
4 extra
knowledge.
nails, 24 in all for a perfect fit.
You know, I think Lee's press-on nails, our marketing department, were pieces of shit because they just had this one commercial that aired for like 12 years. And maybe they changed some voice acting on it. Maybe they cut it a little different, edited it a little different. It was the same crap every time. Kind of like the Cadbury Bunny. The chocolate eggs, they still make the exact same commercial. It hasn't changed. And a bunch of rabbits on a stage with a basket jumping around chocolate eggs wrapped in tinfoil.
Parisian pink, Saint-Tropez tan, Lee Press-On Nails, the French manicure.
The stillness of the desert Southwest. The pulsating rhythm of a Manhattan skyline.
The hell was that, Princess Mononoke, dear?
The stillness of the desert
I think
Southwest.
it is a Princess Mononoke,
The
dear.
pulsating rhythm of a Manhattan skyline. The intimacy of a monumental portrait of a flower. All these images are part of the Centennial exhibition.
It's a vagina. No, it's a flower petal that just happens to look like a
Exhibition honoring Georgia O'Keeffe, one of America's most preeminent artists. Enjoy them now at the Dallas Museum of Art through October 16th.
It is Georgia O'Keeffe. Okay, it is a bunch of paintings of flowers. You know what I mean, Vern? Flowers, Vern. You know, there's a Apple TV show called, I can't remember. It's a jazzercise success story show, and it's a really good nostalgic retro show. It's freaking awesome. It's one of my favorite retro shows. And this reminded me of that. It's a really good show. I forgot the name of it. If anyone knows the name, please plug it in the chat. It's a really good show.
To the side. To the side. Keep going.
Oh, Queef. Gross. George O'Keeffe.
Where can you get a 4-year bachelor's degree
Oh,
in
Lord.
3 years? DeVry.
For all you
Call
ladies
now.
watching, I
1-800-247-7800.
apologize. I do not mean to be vulgar.
DeVry. We're serious about success.
If I come off as vulgar.
Hi, this is Tom Little again.
I just want everybody
We're
to
still having our 1988
Oh,
try an
clearance sale, making
eggnog
room for
shake for the
89s that are just around
holidays.
the
It's
corner.
November
Here's an
now.
With your
Physical,
gift credit,
yes.
$55
Physical, that
down,
is the
only
show.
$155
It's a
a month, you can
fantastic
take
show.
home this 1988
Amazing
GL
show.
three-door hatchback with air. Here's another
Really
one,
good.
a 1988
I like
XL three-door. $55 down, $115 a month. What do? You pick up the phone, you call Metro 577-0200. Better yet, come on down today.
Loop 820, exit Grapevine Highway.
Drive through at Coulter's Barbecue, you bet.
Damn, goddamn.
Drive through at Coulter's Barbecue, you
Give me that shit.
bet. If you ever find yourself
Man, look at those the linens on those tables, the red and white checkers. Man, goddamn, and sitting right in front of that delicious looking salad bar right there. Damn, oh man, I could swallow that shit down right now.
craving the taste of real hickory smoked barbecue, but you're
Weird.
just a little short of time, why not?
That was good. I like that. You see the way he looked at his watch? I'm gonna do that from now on. Anytime anyone asks me the time, I'm just gonna do that weird shit.
Yourself craving the taste of real hickory smoked barbecue, but you're just a little short of time, why not visit the friendly folks at Coulter's Drive-Thru? For that quick stop at lunch or a tasty Texas treat tonight, it's gotta be Coulter's.
Good. Damn good. In Dallas, Mesquite, Irving, Addison, Garden, Duncanville, Arlington, and Richmond Hills. But not Houston.
Ignore it.
You know, it's funny. I just got barbecue today. I got 2 extra large loaded chopped beef potatoes with everything, and 2 pounds of jerky. I got what they call Colorado smoked turkey, a beef jerky, and then I got elk. I got venison jerky, a heavy peppered elk. I mean, God damn it, I can't talk. Venison, damn it, venison jerky. I've got the peppered venison jerky and a ½ pound and another ½ pound of the Colorado mountainous region of the jerkies. And I love jerky. I love jerking it. You know, I love it. Good stuff.
And it'll go away. That's what many people say about plaque. Unfortunately, for 3 out of 4 of them, plaque leads to
never had legit barbecue. Holy shit!
They need Listerine antiseptic,
man,
the only non-prescription mouthwash.
Where's my barbecue, Dave? At Dave's Barbecue, obviously. Thank you so much for that tip, bro. Who just did that? Kane, dude, Kane, man. Thank you so much, Kane. Good friend of the channel. Cheers to you. Here you go. Hi, compai. You know, sometimes my throat just isn't ready to take down bourbon. Awesome. Benjamin, thank you so much for that tip, my friend. Thank you, you guys. Very much appreciated. I almost threw my hat off with this thing. Massive forehead going on there. Not ashamed of it. Not ashamed. Cheers. Thank you so much. Chin chin. I am jerky. I will be a jerky for you, Chrissy. Thank you very much. All right, so let's keep watching. Listerine Antiseptic. I love barbecue. I'm a barbecue freak. I have like a Traeger grill out back. I like to smoke a lot of stuff. Doesn't come out that great, but I try.
Accepted by the American Dental Association for its significant help in preventing
South Carolina, I gotta admit, they have some amazing ribs.
Floss and use Listerine
smoked ribs. I'll give you that.
Gingivitis won't make it
Don't touch my biscuit.
When an honest cop winds up dead, McCormick goes undercover. Make my day. But
yeah, I love this pen. Insane Coyote sent me this. Speaking of which, Insane Coyote, thank you for the tip. Jeez, Insane. You're insane. You're insane in the brain with the Molly McButter. Thanks, Insane, man. Thanks, man.
Saturday night at 7 on TV 39.
Danny sent me a box of these old 80s pens, and this is I love this pen. Try
I was sent here by
shake.
control to rescue the prince and fatten him up for the weigh-in. And you'll
I should wear this pen next month when I host my family Christmas Eve party. I do a Christmas Eve party every year, except for the COVID years. So we missed those 2 years. But I must admit, I throw a very good Christmas Eve party, and I'm gonna wear this sucker. I'm gonna wear this one. I mean, good stuff. Thanks, Danny. Thank you.
Never get anything out of me.
I've always loved animals. But
yes,
never
I've been to
dreamed I could make a
Lockhart.
career of it. Then I saw
I
a
have
TV commercial
not.
for VTI's Academy
I
for
have
Veterinary
had
Assistants. So I called,
barbecue at
enrolled,
Love.
And today, just 7 months later, I have a rewarding career caring
Can't remember
for
the name of the
animals.
place.
At VTI, the classes were
Back
small,
when
and we
telephone
got a lot
numbers
of
had only
valuable
7
hands-on
characters
training.
or 7
If
numbers.
you would like a career like mine,
But I
don't
have
wait.
had a
Call
barbecue in Lockhart. I just don't remember the
630-0568.
place.
That's 630-0568.
But it's like one of the few places in the downtown
Call
area
now.
of Lockhart.
You'll be glad you did. Do you love animals? Well, if you do, then why don't you consider a career as a veterinary assistant? VTI Academy for Veterinary Assistants teaches you
John
everything
Bradley, you
need
did
to
it
know.
again.
You learn by doing.
Thank you so much.
And get hands-on experience.
Much love to
Why
you.
don't
Much love to
call
all of you
VTI
guys.
Academy right now? They have
Sincerely,
day
thank
and
you for
evening
supporting
classes and financial aid is
everything I do.
available for those who
Cheers.
qualify. Call VTI at 630-0568. That's 630-0568. Call
John
right
Bradley, you did it again.
Everywhere I look, I see Newman Chevrolet.
What you're seeing are all cars and trucks.
You just want me to finish this. Thank you so much, man. Much appreciated,
Like
John.
only 49 cents
Pass over the factory invoice on all remaining brand new 88 cars and trucks in our inventory.
We're getting there. This is the last of the bottle, too.
49 cents over factory
But I have this strong-ass 11% alcohol thing going on. John, thanks again, John. Dude, too much. Too much. So much appreciated. Cheers. Cheers to all of you and to all a happy night.
To stop bill collector harassment, foreclosures, lawsuits, and tax seizures, and still keep your home, car, and furniture. A telephone call
Did he
to
say
the law
candy
firm of
corn
Archie
furniture?
Gaines, Evans, and Cheatham is
The
your
hell did he just say?
Furniture, harassment, foreclosures, lawsuits, and tax seizures, and still keep your home, car, and furniture. A telephone
Candy corn furniture. That's what he said. He said candy corn furniture.
phone call to the law
No, he
firm
didn't,
of
but it
Archie
sounded like
Gaines, Evans, and Cheatham is your first step toward debt relief. Call Metro 214-299-2220
Chrissy, yes, I did get your tip, and I said
for a
thank
free
you.
consultation.
Thank you very much for the
That's
tip.
Metro
And thank you again. Thank you very much.
2220 for advice,
And
own
Geek
personal
Filter,
and
thank you
business
so much for your
bankruptcy.
tip, man.
Saturday
You rock
and evening
as
appointments
well.
available.
Geek Filter, very cool name, by
We
the
have
way.
a great breakfast at the International House of Pancakes restaurant.
I'll have the Rudy Tooty.
And Brett Bradley,
The Rudy Tooty fresh and fruity breakfast.
obviously, it seems like some of the subscribers want to poison me
2 eggs, 2 bacon,
by
2
excessive
sausage,
drinking,
2
and I
fruit
accept the
pancakes,
challenge. Thank you
strawberry,
very much.
blueberry, peach,
Brett,
or cinnamon apple.
cheers to you.
People just love the breakfast.
I'll have the Rooty Tooty.
They just take the name.
I'm holding in the burps for a very large savory burp.
I'm
Oh,
sorry,
man.
Mr. $2.99 Monday through Friday.
International House of Pancakes restaurant. Have y'all been? Have y'all guys been? Just saying. It totally beats the hell out of Denny's or IHOP. This place was the bomb. I loved it. And then the trucker side of me, the cheap, salty, savory trucker food guy who likes pickled pig's feet, also likes Waffle House and Shoney's, you know? Can't go wrong with Waffle House, though. If you've been in Waffle House, you know you love it, okay?
Anytime except holiday. I'm sorry, Mr. Rhodes. We can't insure 1 horsepower. More than 1 horsepower, All City Insurance is the one to call.
That was good. I actually liked that. That was funny. 1 horsepower. They should, like, make horse shirts for people who own horses, obviously. And have the shirt say 1 horsepower. That would be pretty funny. That'd be cute, you know? And so when you take your horse to visit the family, you have the shirt on, and they all kind of chuckle and say, oh, that's cute. Oh, so cute.
Can't insure 1 horsepower. More than 1 horsepower,
Western
All City Insurance
Sizzler.
is the one to call. High-performance cars of all types, all cars, all drivers, All City Insurance when you want it all. 644-0000.
I love Waffle House.
Low down payment, easy budget terms,
I
tickets,
absolutely love
accidents,
Waffle House.
DWIs, instant SR22s.
I don't know how they do it. So Waffle House, apparently they will use a super high frequency piece of equipment to stir the eggs into this airy, fluffy, biscuity substance, and then they'll cook it. So when they cook it, and they cook it really quickly with a bunch of butter, it becomes this really light, fluffy, delicious, almost creamy, eggy substance when you eat it. And that's the secret. They aerate it. But yeah, I learned... Roy from Texas. God damn it, Roy. God damn. Thank you so much for that, man. Many thank yous. Many thanks.
644-0000.
That's the secret to the fluffy, airy eggs at Waffle House.
For the 1 of 12 Metroplex locations nearest you, call All City Insurance now at
Western Sizzler.
644-0000.
I gotta admit, I love any restaurant that has a name Sizzler in it. Even if it's the Sizzler. I love any restaurant that has Sizzler in the name. I don't know why. The Sizzler. I think it's because of the movie Happy Gilmore. Hey, Happy, you want to go to the Sizzler? No, it wasn't Happy. He was asking Shooter that. Shooter McGavin. All right?
When I started here at DuPont, my education gave me an advantage. I understood business
Art, man, why are
and
you
technology.
leaving? Don't
That's
leave.
why DuPont
We just
hired
got
me right on
started.
up DeVry.
God damn it.
At DeVry,
You wanna go to the
difference
Sizzler
is how
with
you
me?
learn, hands-on with current methods. You have the advantage of knowing the technology that makes business work.
Some of my team has had the same advantage I had. I hired them from DeVry.
Call now, 1-800-247-7800.
Yeah, the thing I love the most about
DeVry,
Shoney's
we're serious about
was their
success.
breakfast buffet. They had this
Big John and the
amazing
TV-39 stagecoach will be
large
giving stagecoach rides at Barry's Auto
3-aisle
Sales,
breakfast
located at
buffet. It was
3511 East
ridiculous.
Belknap in Fort Worth this
Every
coming Saturday morning.
breakfast dish you could
And that
imagine they
afternoon
had.
at the Northside
And it was
Pioneer
always
Days in
steaming.
Fort
It was
Worth.
like piled
So come on
food
out
in
and
these
ride the
metal
TV-39
heaters,
stagecoach.
baskets of food. And you walked in, they had the lighting always right. There'd be the sun coming in from the east. And you'd see this nice hot breakfast steam just rising up from the eggs and the and like the cubed up little skillet cooked fried potatoes and all the other things that go along with it. You know, the waffles, the gravy, the biscuits with the sauces. It had everything. Everything. Used to go there with my mom all the time. Take you to yeah, hell yeah. I got some great barbecue places here. Actually, there's a place down the street called Dozier's Barbecue. Oh, speaking of which, Dozier's Barbecue, where I got the baked potatoes, loaded baked potatoes with chopped barbecue beef. Got my barbecue smoked beef. My goddamn smoked elk moose. Jerky. This jerky is so wonderful and so salty, peppery, savory. Just saying those words made a bunch of juices flow from the back of my throat. And I gotta say, it's so good. If y'all can taste what I'm retasting from my mind right now, you would go, oh yes. And so, yeah, it was so good. So good. I love the barbecue in Texas. I'm very blessed to be in Texas, just saying. We have the best barbecue. Best barbecue.
Retro commercials.
Barbecue in your butt. That's right, Gary.
Except your hair. I thought styling was torture.
Weird science. I'm confused. I don't know if I should be singing the weird science songs and thinking about her things and listen to this ad. I don't know.
And my hair just loves it. I style with Pantene.
Spuds.
Pantene puts these wonderful vitamins
Spuds.
in every mousse.
Forgot they used to call them that.
and
Spuds.
spray. I can hold,
I want a
shape,
loaded
lift,
spud.
and still love every inch of my hair.
She was so wonderfully beautiful. Just this classic beauty.
Pantene puts these wonderful vitamins in.
Just a classic beauty. Absolutely loved her.
I style with Pantene. Pantene puts these wonderful.
Yeah, when she came out in Weird Science, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to snap it at this camera angle. Her ass is perking up in the air 2 inches above her head.
Vitamins in every mousse. Chill.
But she was just fantastic in Weird Science. Weird Science was every teenager's wet dream of a movie for the perfect woman. I mean, they made these two teenagers, they digitally printed out the perfect woman, and out came her. Yeah. Great movie, by the way. We should live stream that on Discord. We should do that.
And spray. I can hold, shape, lift, and still love every inch.
Tight.
The one thing I can't do is see why you'd use anything else. Pantene, because it's not
Yes,
just
I
your
did,
style.
Dave.
It's your hair.
In that English accent, I am a sucker for European accents on women. I didn't say asses. I said accents. And I just love, European accents on women. I don't know why. It's just a weird thing. Maybe it's not weird. Maybe it's pretty normal. Who knows?
I grew up playing basketball. Me and Greg and Tommy.
Think fast. Sticky nose? No, not a clue.
And Dad.
Side, elbow is way down low.
Every night it was the four of us.
All right, so this is from 1988. And Sean Lowry, bless his heart, don't know where he is right now. I have no idea what he's doing. He was kind of like my wingman. He was my buddy in elementary school. And we laughed. And, I was an A grade student for like 4 or 5 years in elementary school. Then I met Sean Lowry in 1985, like in 5th grade, something like that. And this delinquent, great guy, complete delinquent, And I was like an innocent little child. I didn't know anything about the world. I just did my homework, went home, played video games. This guy came into my life, and he ruined me. He turned me into a straight A student into a straight F and D student in a matter of months. But I enjoyed it. He was so stupidly funny. He was like the funniest person I ever met. So funny. He was like the class clown 24/7. And it made me become like his wingman class clown. And that's where the grades plummeted. And but thank God for him. Because of him, I developed a sense of humor. I was an introvert, and he brought me out of my shell to become a guy who laughed all the time and thought about sex all the time as a child. And maybe I shouldn't use those words all at once while streaming on YouTube. Anyway, thank you, Sean Lowry, for making me part of me, the man I am today. Sean Lowry, real man of genius. And thank you so much, John. Again, thank you so much for that tip, bro. Dude, too much. You shouldn't have. You shouldn't. But thank you, man. Thank you very much. Sincerely. Cheers. And that's my story for that. And the whole point of this was his dad had a Jeep Wrangler from 1988, exactly like this, red with it was topless on the top. It was completely with the doors off, and we used to ride in the back, just like that dude in the back. Me and Sean, his dad, we used to drive this around our little community, our little subdivision, and run errands during the summer, and we'd sit in the back and enjoy the wind in our hair. And man, those were the 80s. Those are the good old days. That's if I could just time travel, damn it.
Playing out back by the garage. Or watching the big game on TV. It's been a while since the four of us saw a game. So when the
He
Olympics
corrupted
rolled around,
me. Yeah, he did corrupt me, man. He did corrupt me. I used to be a Vulcan, just like Matt Gibbs said. I used to be Vulcan. I had Vulcan powers. I lost all of them in exchange for humor and the wonders of the female body.
Budweiser is proud to help bring the Olympics to America and Americans closer together.
Walpurgis, the 80s were an amazing time to be a kid. Just an amazing time to be a kid, man.
Two. At Little Caesars, you always get
pizza.
2 great pizzas for 1 low price.
Remember the movie that let you believe in magic?
Luxury Elite, there you go.
Now
Very
you can
cool.
believe again and again with Walt Disney's Cinderella.
Walt Disney.
Available on video cassette for a limited time.
Hey guys, I'm going to take a quick break. We got about 20 minutes on this video. Actually, about 17 minutes.
Welcome back to the
Give me about
games
5
of the
minutes.
24th Olympiad.
That'll make
Here's
pee-pee,
your host,
no poo-poo.
Brian Gumbel.
And gonna get a snack, and I'll be back in a
As
few.
expected, Rosa Mota of
Sit tight.
Portugal has captured the gold in the women's marathon. Her winning time, 2:25.39. Lisa Martin of Australia with the silver. The bronze to Katrin Dura of East Germany.
This NBC sports presentation of the games of the 24th Olympiad is brought to you by Budweiser, proud sponsor of the 1988 U.S. Olympic team. This Bud's for you. By Allstate. For home, auto, and life insurance, you're in good hands with Allstate. By Goodyear Certified Auto Service. Nobody fits you like Goodyear. And by MCI. Let us show you how much better a long-distance company can be.
There's a reason why, wherever he goes, Spuds McKenzie has so much fun. He's always in control. Spuds knows it's cool to live by one simple rule. Be a good sport. Know when to say when.
A reminder from Anheuser-Busch.
Leave it to the good hands, people.
Yesterday, when George Tucker left the Allstate Claim Center across the street, he figured the only thing that'd bring him back was the pie he'd discovered. Unfortunately, the long, hot drive home exposed other minor damage that had gone undetected. Just the kind of thing Allstate Hidden Damage Protection insures him against. So today, Allstate gave George another check and a great new excuse for more pie. Allstate Hidden Damage Protection. Another reason.
You're in good hands with Allstate.
To all you students of innovation, those consumed with an insatiable curiosity, who try and fail and try again. To all you dreamers and doers, thinkers and tinkerers all, we at General Electric salute you. For as advanced as our technology has become, we've never forgotten that from small beginnings, big ideas grow.
When you have heartburn, you can bet on effective cherry-flavored Rolaids antacid. Calcium-rich, sodium-free, and
We
a
are
winning
back.
cherry taste. Cherry-flavored Rolaids.
By the way, let me show you this jerky. This is one chunk of many chunks of jerky, and this jerky is so jerkin. Let me tell you. So that's not it. This is it. So this is a chunk of the jerky, and this is the small one. This is a small piece. So if y'all have not had Texas jerky, y'all need to come down to Texas and jerk it. And this is the peppered. Keep on saying elk, venison. It's venison. This is a little deer that was caught and slaughtered and turned into a piece of salted beef with a lot of pepper on it, and it's absolutely delicious. And you can't hear it, but full of meat, full of deliciousness. Every bite is like a smoky, salty, peppery, savory, toothy, nice, beautiful piece of meat. It's so damn good. If I could like have smell-o-vision and taste-o-vision on this channel, I would absolutely do it, but I can't do that yet. Maybe one day. Let's keep going to the commercials.
Tastes like cherry, works like Rolaids.
Spoon. Sunny Spoon. And this fall, my show comes back with a whole new
Mr.
look.
Peoples. Love this guy.
Mellower, with a certain je ne sais quoi that
This guy's a
I think
great...
you'll enjoy.
He was a good actor back in the 80s.
Sunny Spoon, Friday nights, NBC.
The gold necklace, please. It's a gorgeous piece. I know. I've had my eye on it for quite a while.
You know, it's
and
one
I
of my-
sort of... Oh, please, go ahead. Well,
Jerky
sometimes I think you
ASMR is
just
a
have
thing now? That's interesting. I love deer meat jerky, though. Deer meat, not so much, but jerky form, it's so
When
good.
you really want to treat yourself,
Absolutely.
nothing makes you feel as good as gold.
Treat yourself.
You'd like to wear it?
When you really want to treat yourself,
I've been using this term for the past 2 weeks because of Parks and Recreation. Treat yourself. It's so good.
DJ Brooks is in the building, here to announce that Tom Haverford is
Don't want to get taken down. Let's find a quick treat yourself.
Treat yourself.
Treat yourself 2017.
Treat yourself.
And it's the biggest one yet.
Hey, a boombox. Look at this deer in the background. He's like a UPS zombie walker with a boombox at the size of a small mini house, tiny house. That's wonderful. Treat yourself. Love it. I love it. I love to treat myself. Treat yourself, guys. Remember, guys, if you can't take care of anyone, and you're limited on funds and limited on a lot of things, take the time every once in a while to treat yourself. Treat yourself. Big booty bitches. Big booty bitches. Hada, hada. Ha, hada, hada. Da, da, da. Treat yourself. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
Yo, what up? My name is Smithers O'Neill, and I like big booty bitches. Big booty bitches. Big booty bitches. Big booty bitches.
Treat yourself.
Big booty bitches. Okay. I love my big booty bitches. Where all my big booty bitches at? How about you give me a call? Big bitches. Booty bitches. Big booty bitches. Big booty bitches. Yo, big booty bitches. Yo, big booty bitches. Yo, big booty bitches.
Yeah. All right, back to the commercials. Just had to do it. I had to do it.
Absolutely. Nothing makes you feel as good as gold.
This pasta will stay good for a year in your freezer. This dried linguine will outlast most marriages. And this will probably survive the next ice age. On the other hand, Contadina fresh pastas and sauces won't last very long at all. We make them fresh, and we keep them fresh, which naturally gives them a great fresh taste. Contadina fresh pastas and sauces. Our days are
I don't know. That doesn't look too good. Just saying.
Our days.
I don't know.
Which naturally gives them a great fresh taste. Contadina fresh pastas and sauces. Our days are numbered, but we wouldn't have it any other way.
I'm sorry, you just missed her.
What if, whenever you left the office,
He's not back yet.
you could take the office with you? With cellular phone service from Southwestern
Cellular phone service.
in cars all across.
This is 1988, by the way. 1988. My ex-best friend, his dad, and he would borrow his dad's car sometime. It was a Thunderbird. It was like this fully loaded Thunderbird. It had a car phone in it, a cellular car phone. Before cellular was a popular word.
Across America, we're keeping business rolling.
It's for you.
So call on Southwestern Bell and take the office with you.
Kirsten Davis, you naughty, naughty girl. Thank you for being so bad on my channel. Thank you very much. Cheers to Kirsten Davis. Much love and happiness.
Romania.
Cheers. Shoney's.
The two best are about to compete for the gold medal.
Marching. Weather. I gotta admit, I really liked this song when I was a kid. I really liked this song. And I think, Patrick Swayze sang this song, right? God bless his heart. Roadhouse. Phenomenal movie. We should watch Roadhouse on Discord. You know what? I'm gonna make it happen.
She rides the night next to me.
Imagine a twin who feels what you feel.
You haven't had any experience until I've had it too.
But does what you could never do.
Radical technology was required.
You mean to say there's...
Does what you
What is that? It's like a table full of crustaceans.
Radical technology was required.
Donnie Darko. Oh man, that's a good movie.
David Cronenberg's.
I love Donnie Darko. Great soundtrack. Donnie Darko has a fantastic soundtrack.
Dead Ringers. Rated R. Starts tomorrow at specially selected theaters.
Yeah, I love Roadhouse too, Katrina.
The ball didn't work. Come on, I'll buy you a drink.
Oh,
Got any money? What's this?
Diabetes. Diabetes Coca-Cola. And diabetes nickel.
And this? You're a walking piggy bank.
Wow.
You're walking diabetes.
What about you, Grandpa?
Diabetes.
That's an awful big sip, Grandpa.
I'm an awful big guy.
Yeah, Marcin. I watch Cobra Kai.
McDonald's invites you to
Every single season I've watched. Binged it. Love it.
When you play McDonald's, when the U.S. wins, you win.
Actually did watch Dirty Dancing in my 20s. So I'm like the amazing soft rock power ballad. Swayze did some amazing things. He sure
You
did.
win too. Win a Big Mac, regular fries, or medium Coca-Cola.
Look at that.
Or you can win instantly. And you can too, because when the U.S. wins, you win.
It's just a scam.
The new Buick Riviera. It's a classic all over again.
The road has been waiting.
Ooh, that's one sexy Buick. Look at that mug. Damn. That's one nice ass, Buick.
Rich you felt way back when. Riviera is back, a classic again. It's a legend once more, what the roads waited for. Riviera.
Ice Brimley.
Oh, the great American road belongs to Buick.
Let's watch that now, Endless Parade. Let's watch that now. This should be like a wallpaper in someone's computer desktop. Computer desktop. Let's watch Ice Brimley. Oh, I don't know what's going to happen. Let's watch it, though.
This Beats is brought to you by Liberty Medical. You need a better life.
Good morning. I'm Dr. Strange. Actually, I'm Wilfred Brimley, and I'd like to rant for a few minutes. Obey these simple rules and do these simple things. I promise you, you're going to be getting ladies every 15 or 20 minutes. Now, I'm going to give you my best, so pay attention to Wilfred the Love Doctor. If you want to get ladies, you're going to feel my language. So loosen up. Take my medicine, and you're going to learn to do like Brimley. I have a dig like a horse and an unquenchable thirst, but I take doctor's medicine so I don't come first. I do my commercials. I want to get paid. My ads get me rich. My dick gets me laid. Nice.
Sweet letter.
Brimley.
He was 27.
Brimley. I've done things I shouldn't do. Nice Brimley. Nice Brimley. I've eaten apple ice cream.
That should be someone's phone background. If you have like the new iPhone 14 Pro Max, that's about the size of a dinner plate. You need to make this your wallpaper or background or whatever they call it nowadays.
Now I'm perfect in language and love. I'm the partner that you ought to be afraid of. I'm doing it with ladies every 20 minutes, and I like to eat ladies' pie. If you gentlemen don't like my path, I guess you're gonna f***ing die. Ladies like my company. I love all through the night. I've got the most energy. See if I'm not right. So laugh all your cares away and have some Brimley fun, because I've got 15 or 20 problems, but it is not one. Nice Brimley. Nice Brimley. Doing lines with Dick Richards. Nice Brimley.
That's pretty good. Let me give you all the link. This is pretty good. Share with your family and friends. Don't abuse it. Take it in stride, you know? Enjoy the small pieces and set it aside, and then enjoy the rest for another day. But let's watch real quick. The In Living Color version of this. This is so good. This is one of my absolute favorite skits from In Living Color. And I was an avid In Living Color watcher guy. I was a young teen. And although as a teenager, I didn't find, and today as well, a lot of it funny, a quarter of it, 20% of it was very, very funny. And this is most of that funniness right here. Play.
Yo, VIP, let's kick it. All right, stop. While I do up my laces, this kind of thing happens every show. Yo, I gotta learn how to tie a bow. What's your real name? Robert Van Winkle. Why did you change? Nothing rhymes with Winkle. Oh, yeah. I'm white, and I'm capitalizing on a trend that's currently rising. Mix it with Curly and Larry and Moe. Hey, yo! When's it gonna stop? Maybe never. I become richer with every endeavor. I'm living large and my bank is stupid, because I just listen to real rap and stupid.
Look at his outfit, man. I just love it. It's so loud. It is so loud. Do kids even use the term loud anymore? I don't know. Go ninja, go ninja, go! Go ninja, go ninja, go! I like that, Danimal. I almost forgot about that.
I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Go with ice, work it out. I told the world I was stabbed in the butt, but it was a toilet paper cut.
He was stabbed in the butt, but it was a toilet paper cut. Look at his hair. His hair looks like a shelf. Oh, it was Mad TV. Was it Mad TV or in Living Color? I can't remember. It was in Living Color, right? Not Mad TV? I can't remember. To me, they had both have the same type of production value, Mad TV and in Living Color.
He's too good, baby. We're talking baby. Hey guys, what's up?
Welcome, Brian Dubois. Dubois.
I just stupid. Word to your mother.
Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. I'm going to post a link so y'all can rewatch and cherish this and show it on your tablets and portable devices at the Thanksgiving table. Right when people are starting to say grace, if that happens at your table, play this song slowly and then slowly turn up the volume to a crescendo and just go with it, you know? See what happens. Let's get back to our commercials. Volume 275, 1988, in high definition.
The Golden Girls have a new neighbor, and he's a bachelor.
You got any rice? I'm going to a wedding.
Who's getting married?
You and Dorothy.
What?
Okay, then marry Blanche or Rose. Marry all three of them. Maybe then I'll get some peace and quiet.
That's bigamy.
It is big of you. I appreciate it.
I didn't know he was on the Golden Girls.
Richard Mulligan stars in Empty Nest, premiering October 8th, right after the Golden Girls.
Very much, as you can see, I've been joined here by our star volleyball player. We're going to be talking to Karch when we come back, and we'll be going back to Dick.
Okay, it was in Living Color. Okay, it was not wrong that time.
Our coverage continues.
One of the few times I'm right.
400 meters.
DVD, yes. 111 amazing subscribers, amazing people.
Yes, I hung up the phone. The phone? No, this is a phone.
Very proud of you guys.
Why did you hang up the
Y'all
phone?
made this happen.
I don't like the
Almost
suit
forgot
you
about
bought
my
the
fat
other day.
ass jerky.
What's wrong with my suit? It doesn't suit you.
Live in Britannia.
On the horizon, there's something so stirring it will send you in a whole new direction. New Tropicana Twister. 6 refreshing fruit combinations that
I never liked this
your
drink.
tongue and splash you with flavor, like orange, strawberry, banana. Here it comes. New Tropicana Twister. The taste will blow your thirst away.
I was more of a, what was the drink? Fruitopia? I liked Fruitopia. I liked Canadian, clearly Canadian. Really enjoyed that. And I loved Minute Maid. But I didn't like the Tropicana stuff.
Some car warranties give you protection on your powertrain beyond the first year, which is fine if you
Who's
are
my
only
favorite
buying a
Cobra
powertrain.
Kai character? Johnny Lawrence, of course. Johnny is my favorite character on Cobra Kai. I think Johnny Lawrence makes Cobra Kai what it is. If Johnny was not in that show, it would not have received the popularity that it has become. As popular as it has become. If Johnny was not in that, it wouldn't have happened. He is my all-time favorite character in that show. I love his I don't give a shit attitude, yet I'm still trying to overcome my bad habits, and I kind of am trying to be nice, but at the same time, I love who I am. I'm going to be who I am forever. I love his character. Fantastic writing on his character. I actually absolutely love it. Johnny all the way, 100%. Easy answer, easy choice.
But GM is the only American manufacturer to protect the
Yeah,
powertrain.
well purchased Fruitopia. I love Fruitopia.
All our 89 cars and light trucks, everything. For 3
Yeah,
years
Minute
or
Maid in the
50,000
cartons, the milk
miles.
cartons
It
of
covers
Minute
parts,
Maid,
labor, and
absolutely
towing.
fantastic.
The GM Bumper to Bumper Plus warranty. Longer
Oh, Sunny D,
protection for
yeah,
more of your car or truck.
What's the NASA powdered citrus drink? Tang. I love Tang too. Tang is fantastic.
New Happy Cat is meat plus dry. Only new Purina Happy Cat.
Yeah, it's so tasty. Yeah.
New
Wow.
Happy Cat crunchy and meaty, and original moist and meaty.
And now, a brief look at the latest news and weather here at home with Brad Wright. And
Give me some of
Harold
that
Tang
Tang. I
on
love
the
that
19th
Tang.
On Channel 5 News.
Good evening, everybody. It has been a busy day in politics. President Reagan dined in Houston tonight with the candidate he supports.
Holy shit, I didn't know Reagan died in Houston. Holy hell. This is 1988. He had dementia or something like that, right?
To fill his shoes. The president and vice president are the guests of honor at a $1,000 a plate dinner, which
I love, well, I don't love, I find it funny. I think Reagan was great. But I find it funny how he just passed on the news of his death. Reagan died tonight. And outside of that, we have this and this and this. No pause of, silence.
On Channel 5 News.
Good evening, everybody. It has been a busy day in politics. President Reagan dined in Houston tonight with the candidate he supports to fill his shoes.
He died in Houston. Let's keep going and talk about the weather.
The president and vice president are the guests of honor at a $1,000 a plate dinner, which is expected to make the GOP coffers $3 million heavier.
Oh, dined. He dined in Houston. Well, Reagan, here's a piece of beef jerky. Hope you enjoy it. He dined in Houston. Died. And they're very close. They're very close, I gotta say. It sounded just like he said died, I gotta say.
Today, Reagan took his Republican message to Baylor University in Waco.
I was like, how did he die? Didn't his term end in like 88? I mean, he wasn't finished.
Thousands in this area, and there'll be a little more cloudiness, may even be a few very widely scattered showers. And I would expect the temperatures to be down just a bit, maybe into the upper 80s.
I heard died. I'm just saying, I heard died.
Now, if we
My
can,
history's
back to
not that good.
Thanks, Harold. It should be a great weekend.
But I'm going back to school.
Of Greece, all right,
I am going back to university on January 1st. I'm going back to university to re-educate the brain. $10. Thank you so much. Who tipped this? Mark 20. Dude, Mark 2.0.
$12 for dinner.
Mark, we got to do another podcast, man.
Rest assured, though, there's
Mark 2.0. Dude, guys, listen to me. If you don't follow Mark 2.0, and Mark 2.0, please, Mark, please put your link in the description or in the chat. I got a lot of jerky in my mouth, so forgive me. Mark has been like banging it, man. He's been hitting them out of the park with his podcast. He's been doing some really stellar interviews with some amazing 80s retro people, actors, stars, celebrities, people of interest from our retro years on his podcast. And he's been banging them out. And Mark, I've been watching you, man. So please put out your stuff. I want to do another podcast with you. Please, let's have some fun. Let's have some drinks. Get crazy on the podcast. Let's do it again, man.
Lots
Here we go.
More than just food and drink. The festival runs.
Rock Maiden Brit, thank you so much. Rock Maiden, thank you so much, Rock Maiden. Cheers to you. Cheers, cheers.
Supplying energy to working muscles. Nothing cuts through your thirst like Gatorade. Bring on the city, bring on the night, bring on the highway, clear out of sight. Bring on excitement.
This part of the jerk is really tough, but it's also delicious. I don't regret spending so much energy chewing this.
Fully wrapped, restyled, and ready to go. From America's Rapid Transit Authority, the dramatic new Grand Am.
Rebuild excitement. Mama keeps red, red like a wagon. Mama keeps green, green like a dragon. Mama keeps bright, bright like a wish come true. Mama's got the magic of Clorox too.
Taste the biscuit justice, Bobby.
Color Safe bleach helps clothes look newer longer. Cleaners and brighteners keep colors and whites clean, bright, and pretty.
Mama keeps me looking like a
Miami Bebe XOXO. Love the cheese. I love you. Thank you for loving it.
Powder and liquid.
Benjamin, dude, thank you so much for that tip, kind person.
My mom and
Thank
Dad
you,
were
Benjamin.
from
Cheers to you, Benji.
Classico de Napoli tomato and basil
I should have
pasta
called you
sauce
Benji.
is so like my mom's.
Benjamin, thank you so much.
Sauce.
Classico di Napoli, authentic regional pasta sauce.
Oh, wait. Classico. Yes, they're like the redheaded stepchild of spaghetti sauces back in the 80s. They're really trying hard to capture that piece of the spaghetti sauce pie. Everybody bought spaghetti sauce. Every household had like 4 or 5 jars. And if you didn't have a jar, you had a jug. And all lazy parents around the world, and the world, I mean the USA, cooked spaghetti at least once a week back then, you know? You impressed your date with it. You treated your family and husband that you hated to spaghetti. You know, it was good
Classico
stuff.
di Napoli,
It was a tool.
authentic regional pasta sauce.
It does come in a good jar. Great for recanning, I must say.
The problem may not be your phone, but your long-distance phone company. For fiber optic calls that sound the best and cost less, call
Fiber
US
optic.
Sprint now.
People didn't even know what fiber optic was in '88. Come on. I want to drink a jar of ragu. I kind of want to drink a jar of ragu too now.
Happy endings begin on Days of Our Lives.
Value. To William Dillard, that means getting your money's worth. He knows his customers expect a good value, so that's what he gives them. Quality merchandise at a fair price, day after day. You feel good when you know you're getting a good value. And that's just what you get at Dillard's. Because they value your business.
First City, Texas.
Matt, oh Matt, you awesome bastard, you. I love you. Thank you very much for that. Cheers, Matt on it. Cheers to you. Real man of genius, Matt.
A city of hard-working bankers putting new ideas to work for Texas. A city that says, yes, we can. First City, Texas.
Inside every
I need more
slice
brown
of
juice.
rainbow
I need to
bread,
take another quick break to
there's
get
a
more. I'm
commitment
actually out of
to
bourbon.
help your kids
But I have this
healthy,
strong-ass
connected,
11% beer,
wholesome rainbow
alcohol beer. I will continue to drink this.
meal. And the Rainbow Iron Kids program helps kids all across
Thanks,
the country
Matt,
stay fit and proud.
I did it, Mommy.
The bread of Iron Kids.
Now give me my bread.
Of all the furnaces you can buy, only one.
Rainbow bread. I don't think I've seen rainbow bread or looked for it in the store in ages. Do they still make rainbow bread? You tell me.
One has pulse technology, the Lennox Pulse gas furnace. How good is a Pulse? So good.
I don't know. Tell me.
It's backed by a lifetime limited warranty. In fact, it's so reliable, Lennox is making this warranty retroactive to every Pulse.
I am not out of booze. I have many other options, but not as good as bourbon.
For a lifetime of comfort and savings, get a Pulse gas furnace.
Attaboy, Dave.
I do have a mailing address. It's in the About section of my channel. So if you want to send me some libations, please do so. Just click the About section. And
McDonald's when the U.S. wins, you win Olympic
it'll
game.
make me very happy.
When the U.S. wins a medal in the event on your game piece, you win too. Win a Big Mac, regular fries.
By the way, this set of ads is from Fort Worth, Texas, my area of the world. Channel 5, KHAS TV. If any of y'all are from this neck of the woods, this is your hometown goodness here.
Or medium soft drink, or you could instantly win Reebok sports gear or an RCA big screen television. And you can too, because when the U.S. wins, you win.
The good time, great taste of McDonald's.
They don't still use that jingle now, do they? You know what? Let's find out. For a good time, for great taste at McDonald's. Ooh. Let's see if McDonald's still uses that melodic, beautiful jingle. 2022, McDonald's commercial. Let's see if they still use that fantastic jingle from our childhood. Let's see it. Okay, so this is a, I think we got a McDonald's commercial right here, maybe? Let's see. Okay, let's see.
The mouth-watering Big Mac with a savory Filet-O-Fish and a tasty McChicken. My goodness, that looks good. Oh, you're making a McDonald's...
Now, of course, they put some hip-hop EGM that's super trendy on TikTok in the background.
Menu hat. Yes. A land, air, and sea. Oh, it's going to tip over. No, it's good. It's good. Very stable. Order the land, air, and sea by name, build it by hand, and hack the McDonald's menu. I'm surprised at how attracted I am to it.
At McDonald's. Yep, they don't use it anymore. Let's check one more. Let's double fact check the accuracy of these commercials. Here, let's go. Get up, son, because for a good time, for great taste.
Mix and match the Egg McMuffin, Sausage McMuffin with egg, or Bacon, Egg, and Cheese Biscuit. With any two for just $5, you might realize you're a morning person, too.
I gotta say, though, you know what? Give it to McDonald's for making, in my opinion, the best fast food breakfast sandwiches ever. It has a McDonald's-esque, it has a McDonald's taste to it. Every time you have these sandwiches, it could be 2 decades from the past or 2 decades in the future. Whoops, got excited there. They'll always taste the same. The Egg McMuffin, sausage egg McMuffin with cheese, biscuit, egg, and cheese biscuit. Wait. Egg, cheese, sausage, and biscuit. Yeah. They always taste the same. They never lose that fast food McDonald's quality. You know what I mean? You got to give it to them for that. But they're not using for good time, for great taste at McDonald's jingle anymore. It's very disappointing. I'm going to create a petition to the CEO of McDonald's and ask them to create a new commercial in 2023 using their retro jingle with the same. Don't modify it. Don't make it sound modern. Use the old shit just like it was in 1987. The exact same song. Pull the shit out of the archives. I'll give you shit from my archives. And create a commercial with the same jingle. I'm so emotional about this. Bring it back, McDonald's. Come on, man. I'm going to put a petition together. I'm going to make this happen. You heard it here. I'm going to make this shit happen. I want this to happen.
As
a leader in business solutions, IBM's developed a new computer you can really hang your hat on. The IBM Application System 400.
God damn, that was a big desktop computer. Look at the size of that shit, MASH.
Computer you can really hang your hat on. The IBM Application System 400.
Are you sure that's not a printer or a stereo system or, I don't know, a towel dispenser?
Whether you're in construction, banking...
Oh, well, yay! What is up, my friend? Long time no see. You made it, man. Thank you very much.
Retailing to ranching. The IBM Application System 400 can give
Pittsburgh
you
Rick, I do
appreciate.
God damn, it's a big-ass fat computer. Well, that's a chubby. Holy shit, that thing's massive. This is 1988. I know they were smaller back then. What the freak is that shit? I bet you it has wheels and rolls around and talks to you too and serves you coffee. God damn. What the frick is that thing in the middle? Is that a screen where it creates like a smiley face and tries to talk to you using ancient AI or something?
Specific business, no matter what hat you wear.
That's shitty and slow Skynet, yeah.
This year...
It's HAL 9000, David. David. What are you doing? Where are you going, David? Please don't ignore me. I'm going to poke you in the butt, David. Stop it. Listen to me.
The Olympic spirit.
All right, so the next episode is... Oh, this is a good one. It's not an episode. It's just a little thing, a little nugget I threw in for your enjoyment. Let's watch it. That's not it. This is it. Look at old Harrison Ford. Got the strong jawline, got the healthy hair. He's probably 60 years old in this video. You know, Harrison Ford, he started acting at a late age. He was a carpenter into his 30s, and then he got some commercial gigs, small acting gigs, and he got some movie gigs, and it wasn't until his later years that he became a famous actor. Really neat. But he had a youthful appearance for a very long time.
Desne.
That's all he had to say. 2 words. Desne. Isn't that right? Isn't that so? Or that's right. Japanese, you can use 2 Japanese words and they can be interpreted in 10 different ways. Desne. That's right. Or is that right? That's so. Who knows? I don't know. Yeah. He probably got paid $10 million to say 2 words and hold a beer and drink it. That's like, I'm paying you to go drink a beer and say some bullshit you don't understand. Thank you very much. Let's watch this one more time. That's fantastic. Han shoots first. Kirin Raga Beer. Desne. I'm Harrison Ford, but I don't even need to say that.
Desne.
Retro commercials.
I have mannerisms of the late Johnny Carson when you speak. Yeah, I'm a very big Johnny Carson fan, for sure. I grew up with Carson. He has a lot of inspiration comes from Johnny. I love Johnny. Very quippy, intelligent, clever guy. I could never aspire to be someone like him, but I absolutely love Johnny. Love Johnny.
Oh, to have a teacher like her, a teacher like Krista McCauley.
7 Red, yeah, man.
More than real.
Accento da yo ne. Sugoi da yo. What the hell just happened right there? What the freak was that? Did he like get a whiff of something down below? What's going on there?
Like Krista McCullough.
What was that?
What he does is more than real. It's FX. We just thought that we might be able to use.
Was he delivering a baby and he got too close? Let's look at that one more time.
What he does is more than real. It's FX. We just thought.
That looks like a left leg, a baby being delivered, and he just happened to be munching down. Shame on you.
$30,000. 60 seconds work. But what happens when the magic turns to murder? Is it a weapon?
FX. This is like the infantile days of the FX channel. Oh, never mind. That's a movie. FX. Never mind. I'm stupid. Just rewind and unhear what I said.
Mysterious no-name stranger who saves a little town from 3 treacherous killers in High Plains Drifter.
Be careful.
Someone actually last week, Mark Stevanovic, thank you for joining, by the way. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the craziness of Retroland. Someone mentioned this movie last week, and I have not seen this. Clint Eastwood movie. Play. I do have internet. Play.
3 treacherous killers in High Plains Drifter.
Be careful.
Punk.
You're a man who makes people afraid, and that's dangerous.
Well, it's what people know about themselves inside that makes them.
Where's your little cigarillo?
It's High Plains
Clinty.
Wednesday on Movie Time.
Sexy movie time.
There's a lot of reasons why we came to Sizzler for all you can.
Speaking of baseball and the Sizzler, how about them Astros? Molly McAstros, yay. The next game's gonna be tomorrow in the hometown of Houston, yay. I know a lot of you from Philly, and it's been a great series, I gotta say. Philly has been putting up a hell of a fight. And I can't wait for tomorrow. So good luck to you. Good luck to Houston. Good luck to all of us. We'll see what happens.
Need shrimp. The shrimp are really.
Oh, yeah. Definitely thinking of spaghetti westerns.
And you get a thick sirloin steak with shrimp. All you can eat. And it's a great deal. All you can eat.
Now you can get steak and all the golden, crunchy fried shrimp you can eat.
Edit that out of your memory.
At the steak, seafood, salad.
Are you going to eat that? Sizzler.
Her children asked her not
The
to
Sizzler.
go, but brave school teacher Krista McCullough did go.
In this week's Star Magazine, read the story behind our worst space tragedy and the heartbreak it left behind.
Also at the Star, Joan Collins. What happened?
I want all of us to go to the Sizzler and just hang out at the Sizzler bar and just have a good old time. That, or we go to Applebee's, very much like the Sizzler, and hanging out the bar. Because everybody knows Applebee has the best special happy hour, party drinky poos, happy hour time festival at the bar. We need to go there, or the Sizzler, whichever comes first.
Behind the scenes of sins, Sally Field tells why she really left Burt Reynolds.
I miss Bonanza Steakhouse. I've never seen Bonanza Steakhouse.
How it changed me from a duck.
God damn, girl, what's going on with you? All right, let's watch. Looks like she just jumped out of bed. Bonanza Steakhouse. You know what? I've never heard of that, Mark 2.0, but let's look that up. Whoops. Bonanza Steak House commercial. Let's look at this. Let's find this stuff. Are you from the East Coast or Midwest, Mark 2.0? Because I've never heard of Bonanza Steakhouse. All right, let's watch it. From 1977. There's a couple of them. Oh, it was Ponderosa. We did have Ponderosa down in the South, so I guess the South had Ponderosa, while everywhere else had Bonanza.
I want you to come to Bonanza, so here's what we're going to do. For the next 2 weeks, any day, you can have our big T-bone
Is that a steak or is that a fajita that has not been chopped into fajita bite sizes yet? Just saying.
Steak dinner at this great low price.
It's like the potatoes a garnish.
That's complete with baked potato and Texas toast. And all the salads you can eat from our famous Bonanza salad bar. And seconds and coffee
From Michigan,
and tea
okay.
are on us. So get our big T-bone steak dinner any day for the next 2 weeks.
You know what I love about these old places, these old steakhouses, is how they would dress up their staff. Like, these outfits are just fantastic. You have these little puffy shoulder sleeves. You had the long collars, your little, what do you even call it? With the straps. The hell is that thing called? I don't know. I can't remember. It's just, I love the outfits. I love outfits.
At our great low price. Come to Bonanza.
Reminds me of that TV show called
I discovered a
Bonanza.
That's right. When you come
Is that
to
Gilligan?
Bonanza,
What the freak?
Bonanza.
That's right. When you come to Bonanza in Gulfport, you'll discover a bonanza of good things to eat for the whole
Good.
family.
We discovered a bonanza.
Chuck E. Cheese pizza.
From our guaranteed great steak.
That steak looks pretty good. It looks like the shape of a human heart, but I like it. It looks good.
Now that's a bonanza.
Bonanza.
Famous Bonanza salad bar.
Now that's a banana.
Service in town.
Whoa. This is an earlier one, 1978. Look at the size of her puffy sleeves. Those are fantastic.
What a bonanza.
Discover a banana.
Discover Costanza. Can't stand ya.
Discover.
I discovered a bonanza.
Courthouse Road in Gulfport.
All right, that's pretty cool, man. Mark 2.0, thanks for sharing. That's awesome. Ponderosa / Bonanza. I definitely heard of Ponderosa. Never been, though.
Into a swan.
What the hell just happened right there?
Here with plastic surgery. How it changed me from a...
How it changed me from middle-aged woman waking up in bed, being shot by Minolta M83 camera, and then being dressed up in Playboy Cosmetics.
The Swan. Reach for this week's Star Magazine for what the world is talking about.
Our friends are a bit envious of our lifestyle here in the heart of the Sun City area. My wife...
His head is so far back. We love it here in the lifestyle of the city studying the depths of the Bonanza. It's so fantastic. I love it. Let me check my mail real quick.
My wife and I discovered the Rose Garden, a luxury mobile home resort community. Close to the Sun Dome, great
Luxury mobile home, you say? Count me in.
restaurants and shopping. I wonder if I should let...
By the way, I lived in a mobile home, a trailer, for a good half of my younger years. From the age of 8 years old till I was about, 16? Yeah. And I no issues with it, except the shower. Now, the shower, it was a used mobile home, and the shower in the boys' room, me and my brother shared a room, we had a hole the size of a small bowling ball. And there used to be wasp nests that would occur during the summertime. And so when you take a shower, the water would disrupt the nests, and the wasp would tend to fly up through the stream of water and bite your ball sack and the bottom parts of your nethers, and it was not a good time. So I did not like taking showers at my dad's house. He just didn't get it, you know, and... Yeah, it was an interesting time. You know, my dad had a great job, but we had a trailer for a time. You know, it was a time to save money, I guess. Anyway, let's keep going.
Let them know that we moved into our new Palm Harbor home for less than $20,000.
Nah, fuck this commercial. I'm done. I'm done with the rose garden. I can't sell this shit.
That's been building a car.
And whose mail is this?
Environments in the world. From the freezing winters of the Yukon to the streets of Montreal, it's become the #1 imported car.
Yeah, they just kept stinging my ball sack. I couldn't. It's not like I could swat them away. The water got them. A couple of them.
Arrives February 20th. From Hyundai, we make cars.
Yeah, man. Wasps bites were the worst. You know, you're going out. Your dad tells you to work on the lawn. You're working on the lawn. You're doing the, lawnmower and raking leaves and trimming the hedges and whatever. And some stupid ass wasp decides to be an asshole and bites you in the back of your neck or flies under your shorts and stings you on the ball sack or near the growing region. And you take off your pants like a crazy boy and your underwear too to get the wasp out, and everyone's looking at you. And they say, wow, now that's a Vienna sausage. And you run inside crying for 2 nights. Let's watch this Hyundai commercial.
Makes sense. Jack Nicklaus, for the first time, reveals his secrets for a winning game on this exclusive.
Wasp bit your taint?
Jack Nicklaus Golf My Way.
That sucks.
14 different clubs.
I hate wasps. Yeah, I have absolutely no. For certain insects, save the animals, save the insects. I get it. But for hornets and wasps and ants, fuck them. Fuck them bastards. You know what? I'll burn all of you. I would gladly place all of you guys in a massive hole in the earth, pour kerosene on you, and burn you to death, and laugh and love and enjoy every moment of it.
But the hard fact is that grip, aim, posture, and ball position account for at least 80% of good shot making. Does this shot scare you? Well, it really shouldn't. Let me show you the short game. Chipping. Guess technique.
Let me show you my short game. Shirting, shitting, shooping, and shitting again. You can do it too with a good foot action.
It's a game in itself. Putting is no different than any other golf shot. This Golf My Way series is the one I've always hoped and planned to do. Just
I love how he
once in
golfed
my
right next to his VHS
I'm very
tape.
excited about the way it's turned
Or
out.
Betamax, who
Jack
knows?
Nicklaus Golf My Way, $85 on 2-hour VHS or beta video cassette.
Really, I think it can be a great teaching aid to you too.
I think so too.
1-800-845-6000 for your 2-hour video cassette. Jack Nicklaus Golf My Way. That's 1-800-845-6000.
Jack Nicholson my way, 'cause I got him my way.
Party in town is your Nissan dealer's year-end selling bash. It's time to go trucking, Featherfeet, to talk deals with Nissan dealers. The 85 standard pickup still is...
Time to bring out the straw hats and vote for your next person.
84 list price, and among leading trucks in its class, it has the most torque, and no one beats its horsepower. Choice of 16 models like king cabs, 4x, Fords, long beds, and they all have to go.
Harrison, you never got stung by an insect until 2 years ago? That's crazy. From what I've heard, is that people put off a certain pheromone or certain essence from their body that causes insects to want to attack them, such as, like, good example, mosquitoes, where you're at a party and you're outside in the backyard, and many of you are getting bitten, but there's a few select people who don't get bitten at all. They're like impervious. And you ask, oh, you put some spray on. They're like, no, they don't like to bite me. Probably because you're a vampire or something. I don't know. But it's there's always people who never get bitten by insects. I find it amazing. I want your superpower, because I hate getting bitten by bugs. I hate insects that bite. I hate it.
Barney's back 6:30 Monday.
She mostly stays in the window.
Are we talking about a doll?
She's about 1'10", 3.5 pounds, blonde hair, porcelain complexion, wearing an Austrian wedding gown.
I know.
Beg pardon, case you're working on. Somebody lost their dolly.
Barney Miller's back by
Scorpions, Katrina, yeah.
Beginning Monday on 10.
My dad has a little tiny plot of land in southwest Texas. It's like Texas desert. And they can't do anything on this land, really. but there's a lot of scorpions, and it's not a pretty sight to get bit by a scorpion. It's an anal essence. The wasps need a warm place to make their nest, and it's very warm in there. It's a place of comfort in your asshole. Hey, Davy bro. Let me just use your asshole for a little bit to make my nest, and if you don't, I'm going to pinch you with my mouth. Oh, come on. Why are you clapping at this? She's just going back and forth with her arms and legs. She's no orphan Annie. Come on. Keep clapping. Enjoy that shit.
Introducing Nova.
It was cute.
From today's Chevrolet. Nova. An American...
Nova. The cheapest car Chevy could manufacture. But we're going to sell you on this shit like crack.
Built car equipped for your comfort. With dozens of...
Yeah, you can stop now, kid. Please stop doing that.
Speed overdrive transmission and four-wheel independent...
Her programming broke. I'm going to keep doing it, just like Mama said.
Nova. It's not
Nova. So freaking ugly.
And now get
You must buy it. At only 79% financing today.
Financing on new Chevy Nova.
Nova.
You changed the way you look. Can you see that?
I gotta say, I absolutely adored Billy Crystal's Diet Pepsi commercials. You look marvelous. You look marvelous. I loved his ads. I absolutely loved them. Let's go back.
Worlds. And now get 7.
And the thing is, I didn't know anything about culture values or regional accents or things of that nature. I just found it fun the way he spoke and his little quirks and his characters he would do. And as an adult, it kind of, things start to fall like Tetris pieces. They fall into place. Like, oh, okay, that's why. Okay, I see now. But you look marvelous. I just found it fun as a child. Innocence. The quality of innocence, ignorance is bliss, as I say.
9% financing on new Chevy Nova.
You changed the way you look. Can you see that? Up close, it's exciting. And I'll tell you something, darling. You look marvelous.
No other taste attracts so much attention.
Absolutely.
Oh, yay, dude. Shouldn't have me in, but much thanks. You get the smoking monkey.
And not only do you look
And I have my prize secret juice on the side here. You're gonna get some secret juice, and this is the good stuff. Top shelf. Only for the highly top shelf chimps, such as.
Show you something.
Oh, I don't do that often, but when I do, it's marvelous. It's marvelous. Thanks, OIA. Much love. Thank you as always. Cheers to you. This is the deadly stuff here. But I'm doing it. It just made my cheeks rattle. Oh, man. Jason Alexander with almost a full head of hair. This is historic stuff here. You got to really appreciate this. You got to appreciate this. You know what I'm saying? Let's go back. Let's fully appreciate the Delta Gold shitty-ass potato chips. They were absolutely horrible. Great marketing campaign, I must say. Horrible chips. These things tasted like they had this like oily, sandy texture to them that you just couldn't get over that hump. They had a okay flavor, but there was just like texture and consistency that just was not good. And Jason obviously liked them, and it got him to Seinfeld. So let's watch it.
Hey, I hope you're eating potato chips, because I got to show you something. These Delta Gold brand potato chips are so fine, you can even see how good they taste. Check this out. Get out one of the chips you're eating and bring it up here. Now, I'll take out one of my chips, and you put your chip next to mine. You see how golden and light-colored these Delta Gold chips are? Well, that's exactly how they taste. Delta Gold chips absolutely sparkle with flavor, and the final proof is you take one out, you pop it into your mouth, and the bing! You are golden.
He took... Jason Alexander, he took classical acting during his university years. He was a classical actor. He did Macbeth, all that stuff. stage acting, and all of those monies and hours spent in school to learn from the best. He ended up getting casted into commercials, fast junk food commercials, which got him Seinfeld. Good for him. But man, what a road he had to take to get to that point. After all of those years, excruciating pain, all that training. And he does a good job. Look how well he sells this freaking Delta Gold chip. Let's go back. Let's watch this again. You can't really fully appreciate it until you understand his past. And Jason, hats off to you, man. You hustled the shit out of your education. Yeah. Despite the chubbiness, despite the half-boldness, you got past that pastrami routine. You moved on from Delta Gold. You got to Lay's potato chips. You got to Eagle pretzels. And bam, you landed Seinfeld. Good for you, man. Good for you. I feel like a bully. But this is past. This is past. Costanza. Can't stand you. All right.
Hey, I hope you're eating potato chips, because I got to show you something. These Delta Gold brand potato chips are so fine, you can even...
Trouble slide. That's Delta Gold, Jerry. Gold! It's Delta Gold.
Check this out. Get out one of the chips you're eating and bring it up here. Now, I'll take out one of my chips, and you put your chip next to mine. You see how golden and light-colored these Delta Gold chips are? Well, that's exactly how they taste. Delta Gold chips absolutely sparkle with flavor, and the final proof...
He's really acting the part, man, for a freaking potato chip. I love it. You got to really appreciate the depth that he's going into. You know, he's really selling this shitty potato chip. Delta Gold got their money worth. They got a good ROI on this. I'm just saying.
Proof is you take one out, you pop it into your mouth, and the bing! You are golden.
New Delta Gold brand. You can see how good they taste.
Raiders of the Lost Pharaohs, Jewels on the Nile, Romance in the Ruins.
There they go.
Join an all-star cast and sail to Egypt.
Those deltas are making me thirsty.
Saturday.
Yeah. I remember them being very salty and kind of, they had this granular, grainy taste to it. I didn't like it.
Of the samurai sword is also true of the...
Everyone loves this, man. I mean, Jack Palance. Who does not love Jack Palance? You gotta love Jack. Even if you didn't see him, if you're a blind person and you hear his voice, you got to appreciate every detail of his profile, of his voice. It's just wonderful. It's like thick, beautiful syrup being poured on pancakes. It's just a wonderful, nice, wonderful voice.
Human spirit.
Curly.
Value, both must be pure. That, at least, is the belief of some monks in Japan today who endure near torture.
Damn.
To make their spirits as strong and sharp.
When I'm out on the road with a low...
Oops. By the way, this is the last episode. I'll be turning in after this and leaving the chat open for a little bit and apologize last week. We got shut down early. I got completely blocked. Everyone was asking, hey, I missed the live stream. I want to watch it. Where did it go? And I had to reply to everybody saying, hey, we got taken down. There was a small copyright issue, and it kind of sucks. Sometimes it happens. But anyway, I'll leave chat open for a while. I will not play any copyright crazy shit. No mask. What was the other thing that caused copyright? What was it? Got us taken down, lickety-splickety. I reposted a YouTube video that was 10 years old, and then I got taken down. It was stupid. I mean, anyway, who cares? Who knows?
At least is the...
Why are there circles? I have
belief of some
1
monks in Japan
gigabit,
today
1
who
gigabit
endure
internet
near
connection.
torture to make
Gigabit.
their spirits as strong and sharp.
Oh, and
I'm out on the road with a load of meat on. Bad weather, bad cold. My load's still got to go. So I rely on Alka-Seltzer Plus.
Before we continue the end of this video, because of Kirsten, you guys, Kirsten made this happen. We're going to extend this program with more robots. And we're going to first watch Chili. Sucking on Chili. Okay? If you're just joining in, don't even ask what this is about. Don't even ask. Just stay along the ride with us. There's 250, 60 something people. Join the ride. It's a cult. It's a retro, nostalgic cult. Stay here. Stay with us. And watch things unfold as they will. And let's first watch this too.
Little ditty about Jack and Diane, two American kids growing up in the heartland. Jackie's gonna be a football star. Diane's debutante backseat of Jackie's car. Sucking on a chili dog, 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 chili dog, sucking on a chili dog, sucking on a dog, sucking on a chili dog.
Just a little history. He improv'd a lot of this with the little sucking on a chili dog, sucking on a chili dog, chili dog, all that stuff. He improv'd. Genius.
Chili, sucking on a chili dog, sucking on a dog, sucking on a chili dog, sucking on.
Sucking on.
Sucking on chili dog, sucking on a dog, sucking on a chili dog, sucking on chili, sucking on a dog, sucking on a chili dog, sucking on chili dog. A little ditty about Jack and Diane, two American kids sucking on a chili dog.
Good stuff. Good stuff. I hope you enjoyed the chili dog, because this is something very near and dear to all of our nostalgic hearts. This is the chili dog song. Taster free song. Call it what you will.
It relieves my aches and pains, the stuffiness in my head, watering on my eyes, the running on my nose, and just everything. So I take Alka-Seltzer Plus before I sack out. And in the morning, I feel like gangbusters, and I'm back on the road again.
Some dude.
Alka-Seltzer Plus cold mint. Fast, effective relief for
We don't want to overwrite your lovely John Mellencamp memories with this completely crazy remake.
Winter cold.
But please, don't forget it. Ever.
When the going gets rough, you need a tough 4x4 like this. The 86 Ford.
Oh man, this is a sexy, from factory, all optioned out truck, I gotta say. Back then, ever since like Back to the Future, where Marty gets his dream truck, his dad gives him this dream truck. It's like a Nissan, lifted, rugged tires. You got these sidebars. You got these, fog lights and these top lights and all this stuff. It's all blacked out. Beautiful truck. I would love to have something like that, by the way. It's kind of like one of my things. Back then was a golden age for those type of trucks. They didn't know it. I just find these ads so cool to watch.
When the going gets rough, you need a tough 4x4
Yeah, the
like
Casey
this.
lights,
The
right,
86
Casey
Ford
lights.
Ranger STX.
Oh, that's a
This
Ford.
year,
This looks totally Japanese. Maybe this is a Nissan, just rebranded as a Ford. I don't know. Does not look American at all.
Ranger offers this new electric shifting system. You just punch a button at any speed and shift.
Y'all telling me. Maybe it is a Ford.
Four-wheel drive.
Yeah, I guess it is a Ford Ranger. It does look like a Ford
Ranger's
Ranger.
new 2.9-liter V6 has the most horses of any small truck. The tough
Or not.
86
I don't know.
Ford Ranger
Y'all tell me.
4x4. The best-built American trucks are built Ford Tough.
This week on the Disney Sunday Movie,
I got a surprise for you.
a young boy's dream takes him back in time in search of his grandfather.
What is this?
Time Flyer.
Time Flyer.
Sunday.
The hell?
Sometime soon.
I've never, ever heard of this Disney movie. I remember a movie from Disney that had a almond-shaped spaceship that changed shape depending on what speed it went, and it was reflective and chromatic on the outside and very futuristic. It would open up and these stairs would just appear. Gravity did not matter. What movie was that? This is not that movie, I don't think. Yeah. Or is it? I don't know.
For you. A young boy's dream takes him back in time in search of his grandfather. Time Flyer.
Sunday.
I don't remember that. What was it? Flight of the Navigator. Time Flyer is like a cheap ripoff. It makes sense now. They came out about the same time. Time Flyer, Flight of the Navigator. What bullshit. Come on, Disney. You can do better than that. Or maybe you can't, ever. But, come on, Disney.
Sometime soon.
I can tell you this is Burger King. I think this is a Burger King ad. Or is it a McDonald's ad? One of the two.
Man could walk into your life and make you a
Compliance. Dynamo Joe.
Is Herb.
Yeah, Burger King.
Loves the Whopper. He's visiting.
There's a time when Burger King, like McDonald's, had a variety of marketing campaigns, if you will, back in the 80s and 90s. And they used a character and a theme. And this guy was a big part of the late 80s Burger King campaign. I think it went on for like 3 or 4 years. Let me know if you remember this, by the way.
Sometime soon, this man could walk into your life and make you a millionaire.
Mark R., we got to watch Time Bandits on Discord.
Now that Herb loves
So many.
the Whopper,
I need to put a list
Burger
together.
King in every state.
I need to put a list
Study
together.
Herb Poster, because the first person to spot Herb in each restaurant wins $5,000, and everybody there gets a chance at $1 million and a free Whopper and Pepsi. Spot Herb at Burger King and win $5,000 and a chance at $1 million.
You know, I think this is probably my favorite part of this job. Traveling all over this beautiful state, seeking out those individuals whose unique contributions make Arizona such a great place to live. Theirs are stories which so often go untold, and I'm grateful that at Eyewitness News we can take the time to bring you these stories.
Witness News.
Positively Arizona. Because I think
Witness
you need
News.
the good news too.
Slime in the
Joe
ass
West
machine.
and Eyewitness News. We cover the news you need.
All right, guys. Oh, man. Let's get the music playing. Let's talk for a minute. Let's not talk about Chili Dog. Let me go to my playlist here. We're not over yet. We'll be up for a little bit. Let's see what we've got going on. What time is it? It's 12:30. It's a weekend. Thank God for the weekend. TGIF, guys, by the way. Ooh, that's loud. That's just loud on my end. Kind of louder. Yeah, turn it down. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. What was I gonna say? Totally got lost in my thoughts there for a second. We're not done yet. Party's just starting. Oh yeah, good point. Okay. If you're not a billionaire, and, you know, there may be a couple people on the channel. Who knows? Who knows? But if you're not, please go out and play the Fool's Gold Lottery. You know, So out of all my friends, half of them play, half of them don't. They say, hey, it's fool's gold, it's fool's money. You're gambling money away that you could use for something else. Every time they say that, I think to myself, what, am I buy a plastic G.I. Joe from an ice cream man? I don't know. But go out and buy a couple lottery tickets. You know, $4, nobody's going to miss it. I guarantee it, $4. Come on. You never know what's going to happen. Because somebody has got to win it. At the same time, I do not have any financial advising on my channel, by whatever means. But just for fun, for shits and giggles, go buy a couple Powerballs, $1.5 billion. Somebody in the US of A has to win it. That's more money than people. That's more dollars than people we have in this country. So just go have fun. Don't expect to win. Just go have fun. A couple bucks. Then go down to your local Burger King, find Herb, buy their fantastic French fries, have a Whopper. Whopper Deluxe. No, that's a Wendy's Deluxe. A double Whopper with cheese. Have fun, you know, and enjoy the time that you have. Most of us, all 70+% of us, no wait, let's just say 70% or less on this channel watching are between the ages of 38 and 50. Everybody else is outside of that 50%. And I want to include you guys too. But go out and make the most of your lives. Don't let a day pass that you regret not doing something, because life is fleeting. Time is fleeting. Everything is fleeting. You can't get it back. So make what you have now today. And don't regret anything. No regrets. Okay? Just don't go rob a bank or kill anyone. I didn't tell you to do that, but make the most of everything that you have, and then go beyond that too. Yeah, that's what I have to say tonight. Anyways, thanks for joining in TGIF. It's November. Beautiful golden brown leaves on your right. Fresh, clean air on the left, and on the top, daylight savings. Or is it the opposite? It gets darker early. So go out there and enjoy what you can. I hope you have a wonderful holiday. If you can't catch me until the end of November, prayers and happiness and all that stuff to you and your family. I'll see you next week on the next live stream. Hope you have a great night. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. And most of all, everyone, thank you for your support. Thank you for joining in on this TGIF Friday night, taking your time with your family, because I know some of you are watching this with your kids, with your wives, with your spouses, with your loved ones. And thank you for that. Really, I do mean that. So have a good night. We'll see you next week. I love you all. And as always, stay retro, my friends. See you on the next one.
Book bargains of the year.
On tonight's Positively. We're doing business like Detroit never did it before.
Really, the most impressive thing was that I could lose weight without feeling hungry. Dexatrim helped me lose weight that I couldn't lose all by myself.
These people have written to us about the Dexatrim diet plan, a remarkable time-release way to lose weight. Just one Dexatrim capsule can help curb your appetite during meals and in between for up to 12 full hours.
Well, I've tried many diet plans, diet pills, but your product works for me.
Proved effective in 7 years of clinical testing. Try Dexatrim, a time-release way to lose weight.
Burt Reynolds and Sally Field, the team from Smokey and the Bandits in the end. A television premiere. He's a swinger gone bananas.
I didn't walk out the door. You threw me out the door.
With 2 hookers.
One little mistake. With Dom DeLuise, Christy McNichol, and Robbie Benson. It's the last word in comedy. The end. Tuesday.
Tuesday, Perkins is sent to protect the sexiest girl in the world. It's Candy Loving.
In the flesh?
The 25th anniversary Playmate Centerfold, Tuesday on Lobo.
If you pay the regular coach fare on American Airlines, you can take along your spouse for 50% off.
This is really nice, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, you always get great service on American.
Only 50%. Kids could come along for 60% off.
Maybe next time. This is our church.
The competition for high school athletes. Our special report at 5 and 11.
At last, on television, Irwin Allen's The Towering Inferno.
You're looking very pleased with yourself.
You betcha.